sauce for shit. What you want me to prove?
If you love your kids, put them up. If you love your family, put them up. Let's get it.
Spacey got the sauce on.
No Cap-tivity. Freezy.
What up? You are officially locked in and No Cap-tivity with Freezy, where we tackle issues that sometimes have us trapped in this thing that we call life. But if you know me, you know my motto. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And if you're rock with your boy Freezy, please hit the like and subscribe button hard right now. And also comment and share this video. That is if you're rock with your boy Freezy. What going on with y'all, man? What going on with y'all, man? Hold on, let me get my damn camera, my shit. I think it's this smoke again. Put my incense. This my incense holder, y'all. See that? See that right there? This is my incense holder, y'all. I got this shit off Amazon. If you want an incense holder, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. This where you put the incense at right here. If you want an incense holder that catches all the damn ashes and everything, go to Amazon and search incense holder coffin. I think it's coffin incense holder. It's a coffin incense holder. It's kind of creepy now, I ain't gonna lie. It's a coffin incense holder. This is where all them damn negative spirits get killed at. That's where they die at, right here in the coffin. This is my baby, y'all. I love this motherfucker right here. Let's get it, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Put that down there. Put that down there. Damn, I got some ashes on my shit. Hold on. Gotta get them ashes off my stuff, man. How y'all doing this evening? Man, I see my boy Fighter Complex in the building. I appreciate you, boy. Fighter Complex in the building. Y'all welcome Fighter Complex, man. Y'all welcome him to the No Cap Crew family. Y'all let him know how we rock over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We just appreciate you being here, bro. And bro, you know, just stick around, bro. Stick around for a long time. I'm talking about years, dog. Ooh, boy, man, listen. Last night, man, the devil was busy. I did my show on this computer camera, and I was down there an hour late. Couldn't find my cord, but we did that bitch anyway. And I encourage y'all to go look at last night's show, the last show for No Cap-tivity with Freezy. Bro, that show ended up being the bomb. Shout out to Jess J. Shout out to Wally. Shout out to Hassan. Shout out to Angry Snowman. Man, we got it in last night, dog.
It's here for the thug.
In. You feel me? Today is going to be a special day because we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But let me say this right here. You know what? The more and more I do these live streams, the better I feel. You know why? Because y'all give me power. My No Cap crew give me power. At the end of every show, during the show, y'all tell me, man, Freezy, man, keep pushing, keep doing your thing. So it's like minutes before I do my show, I be thinking about y'all. Be like, man, I can't wait to unite with my family again. But listen, y'all don't have to wait till the live streams to wait for me. Y'all can connect with me in the comment section. Y'all can ask Genesis 1. Y'all can ask anybody. Wally, Miss Piggy, I be in the comment section. After this show over with, come to the comment section. That's where I be at, y'all. I be hanging out. I be everywhere. I be in my shorts comment section. I be in my live stream comment section. I be in my videos comment section. I be every motherfucker way. I be popping up like the damn boogeyman. I'm telling y'all right now. Love y'all, man. I love y'all. I hate you niggas. I hate the other niggas, but I love y'all. Shit.
No Cap-tivity.
What we talking about today? Y'all know what we talking about today, man. The first person we're gonna talk about is Jocelyn Hernandez. Not Hernandez. We know Jocelyn be on coke every day, all day, and here, you know. That's why she act crazy the way she do. But we just found out some important information, that enlighten me about the reality show world, right?
It's here for the thug.
I advise y'all to stick around because it's a lot of shit finna come out on this damn live stream. We gonna talk some more about the Brick Lady too. Listen, I got some stuff y'all probably ain't even heard yet. It's some breaking news about the Brick Lady. I'ma say that towards the latter, right? But y'all don't want to miss this breaking news about the Brick Lady. It just came out probably about a couple of hours ago on a confidential Twitter site. Listen, y'all don't want to miss this. Trust me. But we're going to talk about Jocelyn right now. I got a bunch of people lined up. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what. I got Jocelyn, I got BG, I got this crazy ass clown T.I. son. I got a bunch of people lined up, man. And y'all know we gonna talk about Danny Masterson, right? Huh? How he finna get dicked in the booty for about 30 years. We gonna talk about him too. We gonna talk about him too now. That's the main event. But before we get started, man, can y'all please hit my like button? Can y'all please hit my like button? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how Freezy rock. I don't care which one you hit. I don't care if you hit the thumbs down or the thumbs up. Can you just hit one of them? Can you do me that favor? Can you hit one of them? Can you hit? Listen, if you don't like me, just hit the thumb down, please. Can you hit the thumb down? I'm talking about all the people. Listen, the people that's watching from the clouds, come on in, bro. Come on in, sis. I love y'all. We love y'all. Trust me. It ain't that type of party. I don't know why you don't like me. I ain't did nothing to you. The only real person I really had it out with was me and Jonathan Berryville. Me and this dude like brothers now. We cool. We we like men over here. In the No Cap crew, we men over here. So listen, whatever you do, just hit the like or the unlike button. Please do that. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Appreciate you. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Wally. Appreciate that, dog. And if you feel it on your heart throughout the show, I'm going to keep announcing this, but if you feel it on your heart throughout the show, please either leave a super chat or a black super chat. Y'all already know what we call the black super chats over here. We already know what the black super chats call over here. It's the cash out. You feel what I'm saying? It's the cash out. That's what we call the black super chat, just in case y'all not familiar with how the No Cap crew roll.
No Cap-tivity.
Okay? But let's talk about Jocelyn Hernandez, man. Jocelyn Hernandez, I always said this bitch crazy, right?
This one here for the thug.
I always said Jocelyn Hernandez is crazy as hell, right? But I read an article probably like about an hour before I even started the live stream, right? I read an article on Jocelyn Hernandez, and I was astounded. I couldn't believe it. I'm going to share this with y'all. I'm going to share this shit with y'all, man, because I think it's worth sharing, right? Y'all check this out, man. Let's go. Matter of fact, let me come down here with y'all. Man. See, I'm still on my old camera right there because I was so damn distraught last night. Shit. Okay, so let's talk. Let's see. This is Jocelyn. This is Jocelyn Hernandez. It said Jocelyn Hernandez reveals her Love and Hip Hop Atlanta salary. Can y'all see this real good? Let me see if y'all can see this pretty good. Let me see. Let me make sure y'all can see this pretty good, man. And we're going to get right to it, man. We ain't going to waste no time. I feel good today. God is good, ain't he? Right there. Jocelyn Hernandez reveals her Love and Hip Hop Atlanta salary. Now, let me tell y'all something. This proves what we always say in these spaces, right? The more intellect you show, the less clout, the less attention you're going to get. The more foolish you act, right? The more clownish you act, the more attention you're going to get, the more money you're going to get. Y'all would not believe how much these producers and these entertainment companies covet Jocelyn Hernandez. Y'all ain't gonna believe it.
No Cap-tivity.
This lady is an important motherfucker in the reality show business. I did not think she had this much pull. This lady is very important. That's why this lady feel like she can run around snorting coke, doing what she want to do, fighting people, doing what the hell she want to do. Telling y'all, I just dug into this shit, man. I need y'all to follow your boy Freezer because, man, I'm going to tell y'all something. This lady, it's going to take an act of God to push this lady off of her high horse.
This one here for the thug.
Let's read this shit, man. Jocelyn Hernandez was easily one of the biggest stars on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta during her run between 2012 and 2017. Overall, Love and Hip Hop is one of the biggest reality TV series in America, and the Atlanta version has proven to be a success. That said, when you think of all the talent on these shows, you would expect them to be paid accordingly. After all, doing reality TV can be seriously hard work. I didn't know reality TV was hard work, but I didn't know that shit, man. I didn't know that. Maybe let me know if y'all knew that shit. Sure, You may just be living your life, but the vulnerability that comes with letting people see your inner world is quite taxing. Okay, I can understand that. Just letting people in your life, that can be a stressful life, right? Everybody knowing your every move, that's why a lot of people don't even want to start YouTube channels. That's a lot of people don't even want to be in certain spaces. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of information being passed around. People getting in your life when they fall out with you, they don't like you, and then they trying to put everything out there. You know what I'm saying? They don't like. They find out your mama was a dyke and your daddy here. You know, your daddy used to have sex with pigs on the hog farm back in 1976. You feel what I'm saying? They just gonna bring all that shit out. They gonna bring everything out. So I understand what they saying on these reality show TV. It can be taxing. Shout out to my boy DJ Ant in the motherfucking building.
No Cap-tivity.
But let's see how good this lady is at her job. Everybody that's coming in, man, thank you. Welcome to the damn No Cap crew. Real talk, man. Welcome to the No Cap crew. Let's get it, man. Shout out to my boy.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Shout out to my boy Troll with a Soul, man. The cash out, the black super chats already rolling in. Shout out to my boy Troll with a Soul with the $5 ball. I always appreciate you, my brother. He said, man, listen. Troll with a Soul said, support from the motherfucking clouds, man.
No Cap.
Man, Troll with a Soul got the ball and he's shooting that motherfucking bitch from the rafters and hitting all goddamn net.
This one here for the thug.
Appreciate your Troll with a Soul. Hey, listen, man. So let's keep reading about this hoe. Recently, according to the Jasmine brand, Hernandez recently sat down with Carlos King for a conversation about her life on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. As Hernandez explained, she was constantly being given raises for her work. Being given raises for her work. I wonder why. However, there was a good reason for this. Overall, she was the cast's most popular personality, and the networks wanted to keep her on board for many years. Did y'all know that Jocelyn Hernandez was the network's most popular personality? Can y'all think of somebody that's more popular in the reality TV, the Love and Hip Hop series, more popular than Jocelyn Hernandez? If y'all can think of somebody more popular than Jocelyn Hernandez, put it in the chat and we gonna be the judge. We're gonna play a game. If y'all can think of somebody more popular than Jocelyn Hernandez, put it in the chat. Okay, this right. Okay, keep going and say, within the first week, this is Jocelyn talking, y'all. Within the first week, I went from making like $1,500 per episode to making $11,000 per episode, she revealed. They gave her a goddamn damn near $10,000 pay raise within the first week. Okay, my boy Conqueror said Cardi B. That count. See, overall, Cardi B became the most well-known person that came out of the damn reality TV show. But I think Cardi B didn't stay down for the cause long enough. She didn't become a career reality show person. But hey, at the time when Cardi B started, I still think Jocelyn Hernandez was the most popular one because she was the one displaying all the most stupid ass antics, right? She was the one fighting all the time or whatever. But that was a good one, The Conqueror. That was a goddamn good one. It really was, bro. That was a good one. Let me see. Okay, so she said she got paid, she got an $11,000 raise within the first week. In a week, she said, I didn't ask them to bump me up. They bumped me up regardless. They bumped me up. So these people understood that this bitch gonna act a fool for us. So we need to keep her around and pay her. I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's a deeper meaning in this article what I'm trying to display to y'all, what I'm trying to convey to y'all, right? The deeper meaning is the way social media works, the way entertainment works. They don't want you to have substance. They don't want you to use your fucking brain. They want you to be high on fucking drugs, right? They want you to be high on drugs. They want you to snort powder 24/7. They want you to, get drunk. They want you to be out your rabbit ass mind and perform. That's what they want. Let's read a little bit of this Instagram post that Jocelyn wrote. She said on this post, she says, reality TV star Jocelyn Hernandez made what is this? No, this is the Jasmine brand. Reality TV star Jocelyn Hernandez made quite the income during her time on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The TV personality recently revealed that she was making $50,000 per episode by the time she left the damn Fame franchise. This bitch was making $50,000 per episode, y'all. $50,000 per episode. Is y'all understanding? Oh, listen. I knew this bitch was a clown, but now I see why this bitch have these antics and why she act up every single day. This bitch making $50,000 was making $50,000 per episode. Jocelyn Hernandez, 36 years old, dished out about the major checks she was cashing with the reality TV producer Carlos King. I think he a punk or something. I don't know. Anyway, explaining how her contract skyrocketed the longer she remained on the series, Hernandez stated. This is Hernandez. Okay, so she already said that she made she had got a $11,000 raise within the first week. Let's keep reading. She continued. Then second season, I was making like $15,000. Then like by the end of the second season, I went up to like $20,000 per episode. They just kept bumping me up. They was throwing money at me. They was like, we don't want her not to come to work. We do not want Jocelyn Hernandez not to come to work. They would just bump me up, keep bumping me up. I guess they was bumping her up with money and bumping her up with powder too. You feel what I'm saying? Money and powder. Taking bumps every goddamn well. Everywhere. She said they would just throwing money at her to make sure she come to work. Let's go back. Let's read this. Let's read this right here because I think this is the most important part. Because we ain't finna stay on this hoe. Damn. We gonna read this right here. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to highlight. See, when I click on it, I'm doing wrong. Let me just show y'all this right here. Okay, I'm trying to make it bigger so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about. Right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it the top line. Y'all can see it. This is the top line I'm about to read. $50,000. If I go do a show for like a month, I'm gonna get 1.5. Listen in. $1.5 to $2 million quick. And my pickup bonuses in Love and Hip Hop were like $250,000 to $300,000 every motherfucking season.
No Cap-tivity.
Let me leave that bitch alone, man. So the moral to this story is reality TV, social media is the goddamn devil.
No Cap-tivity.
Okay, so listen, I want y'all to understand this. When y'all come to No Cap-tivity with Freezer, y'all in a safe space. I ain't got no angles over here. I don't got no gimmicks. I'm not trying to gas y'all up. I'm not gonna shame y'all, disrespect y'all. You safe over here. Unless you disrespect me, you know, you already know what's gonna happen. But listen, y'all ain't got to worry about Freezer disrespect. Y'all gotta worry about me shaming y'all or nothing. Jocelyn Hernandez, well, from what we read in this article, she has displayed what it takes to actually make millions quick. They bumped her up after the first goddamn week. After the first week, dog. God damn. Man, shout out to E Senior in the building, man. Shout out to E Senior in the building. So that's it for Jocelyn Hernandez. That's it. I just wanted y'all to see that. That was the first story. I had to get that out the way. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got some exclusive news coming about the brick lady at the end of the show. We got some exclusive news coming, y'all. Exclusive news. That we gonna put the brick lady to bed today. After today's show, we not gonna talk about we ain't gonna talk about the brick lady no more. Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, get right, camera. Come on now. My camera acting like damn. He don't like. Come on now, damn. Y'all hit that like button like Genesis 1 said, man. Hit that like button. Man, shout out to the No Cap crew in the building. Man, let me tell you something. When I see my No Cap crew, I just get warm on the inside. Don't y'all feel like we a fam? Don't y'all just, I don't know, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I could do a show for y'all every motherfucking day. So, next we gonna talk about BG. Now, what we about to talk about BG is gonna be more on a serious note, right? And it's gonna be, I'm doing this. Y'all know I like to reflect on the kids too, man. And it's just try to give a good example of, you know, these bad directions that older black men are taking younger black kids down. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know if I said that right just then, but I like to bring notice to the bad examples and these stupid ass roads that they take the youth down. I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't raise your kids, if you don't get your kids, man, and you let the smartphone raise your kid ain't gonna stand a chance. I'm telling y'all right now. Now, BG just did 11 years in prison. He just got out. Birdman just welcomed him home. I'm telling you right now, this man gonna be back in prison in no time, and I'm finna prove it to y'all. I'm finna prove it to y'all. BG is gonna be back in prison in no time. Listen, and I'm not wishing it on him. I just know how this shit go. I just know how this shit go. BG is not finna be out too long. He might be out a couple of years, and guess what? He gonna make some songs and stuff. People gonna play a little bit of his song. But I'm telling y'all right now, BJ, he gonna make some songs, but BG ain't got too long.
For the thug.
I'm telling y'all. Let me show y'all why. So this right here say BG post-prison release conditions revealed. Right? Let's read on, man. How y'all doing this evening, man? So right here, it goes on to read, right? BG post-prison release conditions revealed. BG has reigned his freedom after over a decade behind bars, and his post-prison release conditions have now been revealed. According to TMZ, the Hot Boys rapper has 2 years of supervised release, which will include provisions of participation in a drug alcohol program. Man, y'all, is y'all paying the fucking attention? Is y'all paying attention? I need y'all to pay attention, man. In a drug alcohol program, as well as another that will improve his life skills. So he got to stay committed to the program. This nigga can't be drinking no alcohol. He can't be smoking no dope. He can't be shooting up no goddamn heroin. He can't be doing none of that. This nigga got to stay clean. This man got to stay clean, y'all, for however long he gonna be on parole or probation, whatever they call it. It goes on to say, as a part of his checklist, BG is also slated to perform 400 hours of unpaid community service, and he's not allowed to possess firearms in any fashion. He has also he also has to oblige to any DNA collection by his probation officer. So he got to do 400 hours of unpaid community service. Okay. That ain't that bad. All right. That's like 10 days or 40 hours. That ain't that bad. I'm gonna say he can do that. But let's keep reading. While he's going to attempt to continue his rap career, the court is forcing BG to actively obtain his GED or something equivalent in order to pursue future employment. So they want him to get his GED. They want him to. These niggas ain't graduate. I'm telling you, these niggas is not graduate. They is relying on their rap career. These guys don't graduate. These guys are relying on their rap career. They relying on selling dope. They relying on they relying on anything except for some type of formal education. So let's keep going, man. Don't expect BG to be getting a desk job though anytime soon though, as Birdman already promised the rapper he will be back in the fold as part of the Cash Money Records family. Oh, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The man ain't gonna make it. BG ain't gonna make it, y'all. He going back to prison, y'all. I'm telling y'all right. I'm not wishing bad. I'm just telling y'all I know how this shit go. BG is going back to prison, and when he do, please, could y'all come back to the No Cap crew, to the No Cap family, and say, "Freeze it, boy. You told us, boy. You told us."
This one here for the thug.
Can you come back to this channel and say, "Freeze it, boy. You told us, boy. Boy, you told us, boy. Boy, you told us, boy. Boy, you told us, boy." Quote unquote, for the record, I just want niggas to know that my nigga BG official Cash Money ain't no cap in that. He official Cash Money, ain't no lie in that. That's what he saying, no cap. No, he say it ain't no cap. Birdman say it ain't no cap in that.
No Cap-tivity.
Birdman declared in a new interview with the 85 South show, "You heard me?" Man, we ain't need to hear that. We ain't need to hear that, Birdman. He say, ain't nobody he can ever sign with besides this shit. I'm bringing all this shit together. BG signed the Cash Money, so y'all don't get to hear it from nowhere else. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. We don't need to read nothing else. I just want to ponder on this right here. I want to ponder on this, right? Man, listen, man. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to AJ in the building. AJ, boy, I got a surprise for you, boy. Guess who I talked to? Well, actually, we messaged each other, but guess what? We gonna end up talking. Tawana is coming back, AJ. I'm telling you, bro.
No Cap-tivity.
She reached out to me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just letting y'all know Tawana G from the Lapeef Show reached out to me, and she gonna join the No Cap crew. I'm telling y'all right now, I got a bunch of shit in store for y'all. Tawana G, who was a part of the original Lapeef Thursday Night Network, she was already a part of. She was already a family. But listen, this family is gonna grow and grow and grow. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Man, listen, shout out to Jill's Chocolate Boutique in the building. Shout out to Jill's Chocolate Boutique. Thank you for being here, Jill. Travel One. Shout out to Travel One in the building. It's always a pleasure to see Travel One. Thank you for being here, Travel One. Travel One say, let me tell you something. Travel One always have an interesting take. Travel One say, he is another black man out of order clearly. He will volunteer to take a leadership class. Hey, let me tell you something. Very often, I do agree with Travel One. This dude, Travel One, I'm telling you right now, if I would have had to bet on it, and if I had to bet everything, this man going back to prison. Ain't no way in hell listen, if I was him, I would not join the rap roster on the Cash Money Records label. I would freeze it. No, I would not do that. I would not do that. I would take the judge's advice, go get me a trade, go to a damn a trade class or trade school and get me a trade under my belt and show the judge, hey, this is what I'm doing. I don't want to go back to prison. I got kids out here. I'm trying to get my life back with these kids. These dudes get out of prison and go back to Cash Money Records. They let me know you don't give a damn about your kids. I bet you when that man was in the goddamn jail cell, he was writing his kids and telling me I miss my kids, and when I get out, I'm gonna make up time for my kids. And then when you get out, the first person you embrace is Birdman from Cap-tivity Records. These niggas is stupid as fuck.
This one here for the thug.
I'm telling y'all, I don't give a fuck no more. I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas, man. Man, shout out to Mr. Technical in the building, man. No Cap crew in the building. Let's get it, man. Shout out to Ray Midnight in the building, man. Salute to you too, bro. Ray Midnight always on that gas. Hey, Ray, when you start your YouTube channel, that's gonna be your symbol, that goddamn smoke right there. I hate these niggas, man. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. These niggas be grown-ass kids. Grown kids, that's what they be. Grown kids. How in the hell you do 11 years in prison? And then you decide to go get hooked up with Cap-tivity Records, be a rapper again and live the fast life and all that shit. And you got all this probation. You got to go to these drug and alcohol classes. You know goddamn well you gonna be doing some goddamn drugs. Cause I'm pretty sure you ain't stopping prison. These niggas is dumb. These niggas dumb as fuck. I hate you niggas, man. Man, go home. Go home, dog. Go to your kids. Go to your kids, dog. Go to your goddamn kids. You don't fuck Birdman. Somebody tell Birdman to come over here to No Cap-tivity Freezer so I can cuss his pussy ass out.
I'm at the go.
Man, Ray the Prophet say, it's a damn shame at what point do you grow up. That's what I'm hollering, dawg. That's what I'm hollering, man. If you put a feeling on your heart, man, hit that cash out and hit that damn super chat or hit the black super chat. Over here at No Cap-tivity Freezer, we call the black super chat the cash out, if you understand what I mean. My motherfucking sister in the motherfucking building, y'all. Just J. These niggas is dumb. I hate these niggas, dawg. And we supposed to celebrate these dumbass niggas. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be out there. I used to be one of them dumbass niggas. I used to hate my goddamn self.
No Cap-tivity.
Real talk. But on this channel, yeah, you gonna get a little scream in my voice, but the outcome gonna be some real shit, some intellectual shit, some shit that gonna better your life. I'm not with that bullshit.
This one here for the thug.
Just in case y'all don't know, that's why I got this soundbite right here.
This one here for the thug.
It's not because I'm representing for thugs, it's because this one here is for the thugs. If the thugs, let me tell you something, if the thugs listening to this shit, I want you to listen. This for you.
This one here for the thug.
Y'all might not have known that before that, but that's why I got that soundbite.
This one here for the thug.
We got 23 watching, man. We only got 18 likes. Please hit that like button right now. And if you don't like me, if you don't like the show really, if you don't really rock with me like that, could y'all do your boy a favor and hit the unlike button too? Hit the unlike button too, please. Listen, that's why YouTube got the unlike button up there. That's why they got the unlike button up there so you can hit it. Just in case you disagree with what I'm saying on this show, you can hit the unlike button. I'm telling you. Listen, I just want you to hit one of the motherfuckers.
No Cap-tivity.
I just want you to hit one of them motherfuckers, man. Before I go to the next person, man, before I go to the next topic, I want to say this about BG, man, because y'all know how I get. I kind of get hype and shit, man. I want to say this right here. BG, I don't want you to go back to prison. The reason why I get so passionate and emotional about topics like this is because I got love for y'all. I got love for my people. I really, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I don't want you to go back to prison, man. After all, when you first got locked up, you got locked up for a gun charge. You was around, you was in a car and the police stopped y'all and you got stopped with a gun in your car. I think it came back stolen. It was 2 guns, actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If anybody in the No Cap crew know this story better than me, please put it in the goddamn chat. Because sometimes I'm not on point. I'm not as sharp as I'm getting old now. I'm getting old. But he got caught with 2 guns. I think they came back stolen. He was already a felon, and that's when he caught them charges. He ended up doing 11 years. And then when you get out, you go around Cash Money Record with Birdman, baby gay ass.
No cap.
You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas, see, I'm tell you something. These damn record labels, they be secret hubs. They be secret hubs for drug abuse, homosexuality. These niggas be looking the most. Look at this nigga right here. These niggas be in the street, they be looking like this, but these niggas be tearing some ass up.
No Cap-tivity.
When 12 o'clock strike, them niggas be tearing some goddamn booty up. I'm telling you right now.
It's here for the thug.
But bro, do the right thing, man. Tell baby, man, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to rap no more, man. Listen, I'm gonna go get me a trade. I'm finna go to Sunshine Votech over there somewhere, and then, get me a damn welder's license, and I'ma weld for the rest of my damn life. I'ma weld my life back together. I'ma weld this metal together. I'ma weld my goddamn relationship with my kids back together. I'ma weld every goddamn thing back together. You feel what I'm saying?
No Cap-tivity.
That's what you supposed to be on, bro. That's what you supposed to be on, man. And if any one of you guys, if any guys watching or gonna watch the replay, right? Listen to this message that I'm giving you. Listen to this message that I'm trying to share with y'all. It's not about clout. It's not about fame. We just got through talking about Jocelyn Hernandez. The only reason why they hyping this bitch up is because she crazy. She makes sure she stay crazy and high every damn day. These motherfuckers invest in unstable people. These people ain't got no peace in their life. I'm telling you right now. Shout out to Hassan in the building, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Great conversation last night. Me, Hassan, Judge J, Angry Snowman, and Wiley. Great conversation last night, dog. Who next on this motherfucker, man? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know I'm finna go in, right? Y'all know I'm finna go in. Let me see how old he is, cause I don't want to violate the chilling. Let me see how old he is. This T.I. son, y'all. I'm finna see how old he is. T.I. Oh, he 19. I'm finna go in on this bitch. I'm finna go in on this raggedy ass bitch.
No Cap-tivity.
19 years old, you can get it, bro. Paul, fuck that shit. 19, you gonna get this smoke. I don't give a damn. Now, if he was 17, 16, I'll probably go a little light on him. But this nigga 19 years old, fuck this nigga. Fuck this dumbass bitch.
It's here for the thug.
I'm gonna tell y'all what this stupid ass nigga did. I'm gonna tell y'all what this dumbass, stupid ass nigga did. Now, of course we know this is the son, right? This the son of T.I. Another dumb bitch.
No Cap-tivity.
All these niggas dumb. These niggas just dumb as fuck. I get tired of these niggas, man. Hate these niggas, man. Let me tell y'all something. They spoiled this boy all his life. T.I. concentrating on being a goddamn rap superstar, and and he fooled y'all on whatever that reality show he was called, T.I. Hustle or some shit, whatever it was called. Y'all write it in the chat. Whatever his reality show was called, The Hustle, T.I. Hustle or whatever it called. right? Or T.I.'s Family Hustle or something, whatever. I don't know. I forgot what that shit was called. But he fooled us, making it seem like he was the father of the year every year and he was raising his kids, right? Acting like he just on point with his family and he just, he's a guy, T.I. always using these big ass words. You know what I'm saying? Every time he go to jail and stuff, he pick up the dictionary and make sure he give us a new word every goddamn time, don't he?
This one here for the thug.
But let me tell y'all something. This boy growed up to be a menace, man. And T.I. and his wife Tiny is getting exactly what they signed up for with this boy. They getting exactly, thank you, Genesis 1. T.I. and Tiny Family Hustle. I think she meant to say hustle. But they should have called it hassle. Yeah. Because it was a hassle to watch that dumbass shit. But here, the young man or the young fool that T.I.'s son King has grown to become, this boy is an embarrassment to T.I. He's an embarrassment to Tiny. He's an embarrassment to his whole family. Right? If that was my nephew, man, I would have been slapped the fuck out this nigga.
This one here for the thug.
I would have been slapped the fuck out this nigga, man. Let me show y'all something, dog. Let me show y'all something. Right here, the headline reads, T.I.'s son King Harris gets homeless man to do one chimp challenge with no water for $50. Now, I know some of y'all gonna say, Freezer, that ain't that serious, man. People always doing that hot chip challenge, man. This boy's son, T.I. is worth millions of dollars. I want to say probably along the lines of $50 million, $30 million, $40 million, something like that there. And he is so hungry for clout. He's so hungry for fame, right? He will try to get it at the expense of a homeless man, right? I'm gonna read this shit to y'all, man, because I'm tired of these niggas, man. Ryder Prophet said this is the same little bastard that was making fun of a food server and his no good father made him take no accountability. Yes, I remember that.
No Cap-tivity.
Yes, I remember that, dog. Before we keep going, we gonna read a super chat, y'all. If y'all feel it on your heart, man, y'all send them goddamn super chats in and them black super chats, aka Cash Out. Y'all send them on in, man. Welcome to the No Cap crew. Welcome.
Super chat.
Man, shout out to my dog, Ryder Prophet, with the $20 ball. He is the official sponsor of the evening so far, y'all. Appreciate you, bro. He said, brother, speak the truth and shame the motherfucking devil.
No Cap-tivity.
Goddamn right. Every time, dog. Every time. Appreciate you, boy. So this right here goes on to read, T.I.'s son, King Harris, has gotten involved in the popular One Chip Challenge on social media and enlisted a homeless man to get involved in his shenanigans. In a video posted to social media on Friday, September 8th, the up-and-coming rapper can be seen offering a homeless man a pack or pocky chip outside of a convenience store. The younger Harris then tells the man that he'll receive $50 if he eats the chip and doesn't drink water for the next 5 minutes. Why though? That's my question. That's my number one question. Why, dawg?
This one here for the thug.
These niggas is so desperate. I told y'all, it don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how much money you got, man. Bro, I would not want to be this nigga. Big Bad Boy say, bro, where's the membership set? I gotta check on YouTube, bro. I've been signed up for it. I've been got it, you know, but I don't know if it's something I gotta do to, you know what I'm gonna go to my email and I'm gonna see if it's somebody tell me that's got experience on this YouTube shit. Somebody tell me if I gotta validate, cause I already signed up for it. I already set it up and they said they was gonna notify me when it was ready, but I haven't got a notification yet. I hooked it up, but you know, they ain't gave me my notification yet. I don't know if I got to go in somewhere and maybe I got to go to my YouTube, what is it called? My YouTube, what is that shit called? YouTube Studio. Maybe I got to go to my YouTube Studio and validate something. But I'm going to check on it, Big Bad Boy. I appreciate you, bro. Real talk, man. My No Cap crew always keeping me on point, dog. Yeah, he asked a homeless, King, T.I. son, asked a homeless man to eat a chip. Now, we know the homeless man need $50. And why you ain't just get this man $50? Why you ain't get this man $100 since you say you got all this motherfucking money? And these dudes, these dumbass niggas, right? They always got these damn money stacks, these money phones, and they got it up to their goddamn ear. They always got these money phones, and they got it up to their ear talking about how much money they got. But you want to give a goddamn homeless man some goddamn pocket chips, hot-ass chips, and say, eat this. And don't drink no water for 5 minutes. And I give you $50, right?
This one here for the thug.
I'll give you $50. It be these dumbass clowns. I'm telling y'all, and a lot of y'all be following these bitches. Won't none of them guys stand in the paint with Freezy. Not 1 second, oh. Real talk. T.I. dumb, his wife dumb, and his son dumb. The only one that got a little sense is the one that sang country music. I forgot his name, though. The taller one. The girls' thoughts, too. All of them, they dumb and thoughts and everything. Only one got a little sense is the one that sang, I think he sang country music or something. And he off, too. That nigga off, too.
This one here for the thug.
Dumbass niggas, dog. These some dumbass niggas, dog. Y'all check this shit out, man. Check this shit out. Y'all stay with me, cause this shit gonna get better and better, dog. Real talk. Let me go to the page. Let me see. Let me go to the page. Here we go. Now he done gave him the chips. This a homeless man. This a homeless man he gave the chips to. Now this man ain't got a pot to piss in. Do y'all know these chips, man, is like torture? I know dudes. I know niggas that done actually did this shit. And from what they got to say, they say that shit is, they would never do that again in their life. And for this boy to have a camera on this man and exploit these people like this. Now we know water will make it hotter. That's why they giving this homeless man water right now, because they know water actually makes it worse. But he's waving them off and say, you can't drink no water for 5 minutes. There's no integrity amongst us, man. There's no... Look how they sitting around laughing and going on, man. Did y'all see that? Oh, let me wind that back, man. Y'all just seen that? Look how they sitting around laughing at this dude. Now this the big money boy. This the boy that come from a family, right? that's worth millions of dollars. You always holding up money stacks. You always talking about how much money you got. But you exploiting this man for $50. Look at this man. The reason why I go so hard, y'all, is because I love my people, man. I'm so passionate. Y'all know I used to take care of my mom for over 20 years, man. My mom was disabled, overweight woman, disabled, multiple sclerosis, got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 1978. I would never do this. I would never, ever do this. No matter how much status I got, no matter how much money I got, I would never, ever do this, man. Never, man. If I'm gonna do something for this dude, I'd take out some money and just give it to him and say, hey, bro, take care of yourself, man. Or I'd take him to go get something to eat. Take him to get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Go get him a hotel room. Wouldn't even put it on camera. Look at these kids, man. Look at these boys, man. Look at these boys. They're old enough to know. Old enough to know. It's just a damn shame, man. It's a shame, you know. And who raising these kids? Who raising these kids? T.I.
No Cap-tivity.
Tiny. The motherfuckers that y'all look up to, just because they superstars, just because they famous, right? Wallace say there's no volume, my G. Yeah, I know that. I know. That's the way it is on Twitter, man. But we don't need no volume. Y'all can see what's going on. Y'all can see what's going on. On the motherfucking narrator this evening. Walla B say, at least it wasn't soda. That really could have been worse. Man, bro. It's crazy, man. This is crazy, man. I'm telling y'all something. This boy right here, this boy, we already know how he gonna end up. Listen, I don't like to wish bad. I'm not wishing bad on nobody, but we already know how this boy gonna end up. We know how he gonna end up, y'all. Right? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, I say when women do shit and they have kids, right? I say this all the time. When women pick certain men and they have kids and they do certain things in life, I say that, do you really love your kids? Well, I'm gonna put this on T.I. T.I. do not love his son like that, man. These motherfuckers can say what they want to say. Love is more than just a feeling. Love is more than just you saying, I love my son, I love my kid. Love is the actual word, how you raise your kids intentionally. Intentionally raise your damn kids, man.
No Cap-tivity.
You feel what I'm saying? Don't believe these niggas. Don't believe these clowns. These clowns do not love their goddamn kids.
No
I'm telling y'all that right now. They do not love their fucking kids. They don't love their kids. I'm telling y'all that right now. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, when this dumbass nigga grow up, he ain't gonna love his kids the same goddamn way.
This one here for the thug.
Big teeth. This nigga, and then the nigga bragging cause he just got a new grill, some new veneers. Whoever this clown doctor was, played a goddamn joke on him. Look at this man mouth. If this man came to my house unannounced and smiled, I'd probably shoot the fuck out this nigga, man. Cause I'd be scared as hell. I'd be scared in a bitch. You telling me if this man snuck in your house, or not even snuck in your house, he came to your house asking you for some sugar. I'm talking about white shit. I ain't talking about no goddamn kids now. But ain't no telling about these sweet ass niggas. But I'm just saying, you tell him if this man came to your house asking you for some goddamn cornmeal and then he went to smiling and shit. and he just came in and opened the door without knocking, and he just went to smiling. You telling me you ain't gonna shoot the fuck out this nigga?
No
That
Cap-tivity.
nigga was scared the hell out of me. This nigga was scared the hell out of me if he go to smiling. That man got 100 teeth right now.
This one here for the thug.
That man got 76 teeth, and I bet you everything in my pocket if you think I'm wrong. Shit. I don't like this little boy, man. This boy, these rappers, we don't even hear about Birdman kids, right? These rappers, they don't love their kids. I contemplated on actually doing this live stream and then just going ham like I'm doing now. But I'm telling y'all right now, I'm passionate about this shit. These rappers do not love their kids, y'all. Yeah, sure, every Father's Day or something like that, but you know, they'll get their kids and take a picture with them and stuff for the gram. But I'm telling y'all right now, these rappers don't love their kids. And I ain't saying all rappers, not all rappers. I want to generalize, but these rappers, these new modern day rappers, these new rappers, right? They don't love their kids. I'm telling y'all. But they gonna have their kids iced out in the best jewelry. They gonna have their kids with Rolexes on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about the men and the women. We just seen, you know, Jocelyn, I think Jocelyn is a rapper. I was finna say, well, Jocelyn might not be a rapper, but guess we just showed a video where she was showing her little girl how to twerk on camera for the gram for everybody to see. It's all a publicity. It's all about publicity, man. And it's time for us to take our community back. It's time for us to shun these bitch ass niggas and these bitch ass hoes. It's time for us to take it back, y'all. It's time for us to speak up. Listen, I'm trying to encourage my No Cap crew. Listen, don't just come to No Cap-tivity Freezing. Start your own channel. I'ma support you. I'm coming over there. I'm not no bitch ass nigga. I'm not no flow ass nigga. Start a channel and talk about this shit. I don't give a damn if you got 3 viewers. Enough is a fucking enough, man. We got to start speaking out on this shit. We got to start speaking out on this dumbass shit. These kids is losing. The kids are losing. Who up next, man? Let's go down. Let's see who up next. This the guy that's up next. Y'all know who this is? Do y'all know who this is? This is Danny Masterson. Danny Masterson.
No Cap-tivity.
And y'all might recognize this dude, right? He was on a very, very popular sitcom. Let me see. I was finna lie to y'all and say I remember the sitcom, but I wasn't watching that shit. But I'm finna look at it. Hold on, let me see. Show. Let me see. Danny Masterson show. Do y'all know what show this man? Oh, That 70s Show. Yes. That's the name of the show. That 70s Show. Danny Masterson, right? He just got hemmed up, y'all. BG just came out of prison from doing 11 years. Danny Masterson just got convicted. And the verdict reads 30 years in prison.
No Cap-tivity.
Why is Danny Masterson finna do 30 years in prison? Why is Danny Masterson finna go to prison for 30 years? Well, we finna get into it. Danny Masterson is a fucking degenerate, y'all. A fucking degenerate.
This one here for the thug.
This cracker is a fucking degenerate.
No
I hate you,
Cap-tivity.
crack. I hate y'all. Let me tell y'all something. This cracker is a degenerate, y'all. And it's a lot of them out there like that. Let's look into this story, y'all. Let's look into this damn story. So, right here, let's look at the story. Danny Masterson, I got a video pulled up for y'all, right? And this video is gonna explain exactly what Danny Masterson went through, how he ended up catching 30 years, right? And I want y'all to listen in closely because Danny Masterson is in. He's in for a long ride. I'm just to say the least. Danny Masterson, his whole life finna change. Trust me. Y'all pay attention to Danny Masterson. Y'all pay attention to what's going on right here. I wonder why my sound. I thought it was just the other one. Hold on, let me make sure. Make sure my sound. That's why. That's why. Here we go, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, man. The world ain't gonna get no better. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the world is not gonna get no better, man. This guy. Let me make him smaller. The world ain't gonna get no better, man. Now, this guy just caught 30 years. Let's put this shit together. Let's put this together. This guy just caught 30 years in prison. I know most of y'all can't even fathom what 30 years is in prison. Most of y'all can't even imagine 30 years in prison. I got a guy doing damn near 30. One of my best friends is doing 30 years in prison right now. I'm trying to tell y'all something. This guy that's doing 30 years in prison that I know, that I practically, I ran with for a number of years, was an artist on my record label. I produced for this dude for years. We hung out. Listen, when the dude was homeless, the man slept at my damn house. That's how close we are. He doing 30 years in prison right now. My homeboy. Now, Danny Masterson just caught 30 years. Let me tell y'all something. My homeboy was a professional thug, a professional street nigga. This nigga done shot niggas, done murked niggas, and listen, I don't want to get too graphic, but he wasn't a nice guy. That's all I got to say the least, right? When this man called me from prison, he done already did about 14 of his years already. When he called me from prison, from time to time, guess what he do? His voice start crackling. He get very emotional. He get teary-eyed, man. Now I'm talking about a thug. I'm talking about a real street guy. Y'all think Danny Masterson gonna be able to make it 30 years in prison? Huh? Do y'all think?
This one here for the thug.
Do y'all think he gonna be able to make 30 years? When I tell y'all this, just stare at this man picture. Let me blow this man up. Do y'all know what's gonna happen to this man? We already know he was in Hollywood and he probably was involved in some strange things for a little bit of change, but when the next time, if we do make it 30 years from now, the next time we see this man, we ain't gonna even be able to recognize it, man. I'm telling y'all. Listen, man. This dude, they gonna stretch this man's asshole from South Memphis to Okeechobee, Florida. I'm telling you right now.
No Cap-tivity.
They gonna fuck. Man, listen. I don't even want y'all to think about what's gonna happen to this man. I'm telling y'all. them motherfuckers, and it ain't gonna be the niggas, it's gonna be the Aryan Nation. The Aryan Nation gonna get hold of his ass. He look at him. Just look at him right now. He 30 years? Hold on, my bad. Ryder Prophet. Let me put Ryder Prophet in there. Shout out to Ryder Prophet, man. Sponsor of the show. Ryder Prophet. My bad, Ryder Prophet. I should have supposed to bend it. You know I go to cooking and shit, man. My bad. Sponsor of the show, $20 Ryder Prophet with this $20 super chat. I appreciate you for being a sponsor of the show with a $20 super chat, Ryder Prophet. Appreciate that, bro.
No Cap-tivity.
Yeah, man. This guy, I highly doubt he gonna hit the weight pile, and you know, he don't even thank you, Genesis 1. Genesis 1 I say I need to drink something. I been had my tea over here. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This that famous black tea. I'm talking about from scratch that my wife made for me. Listen, I wish I could show y'all. Can I show it to y'all? Y'all see a little bit of, I don't want to waste it on my computer. See that right there? That's black tea. That's real black tea with real honey. 100% honey from the beehive.
No Cap-tivity.
I can't get sick. I can't. I'm invincible.
No Cap-tivity.
You damn right, Miss Piggy. Make you want to throw up. When you think about what's gonna happen to this boy, it make you want to throw up. Or they might befriend him for his loot. They ain't got to befriend him later in the vote. They gonna make him pay up. They gonna make him pay up. Shout out to my sister Jet Core in the motherfucking bill.
No Cap-tivity.
They gonna make this dude pay up. They ain't got to befriend him. They gonna make him pay up. Trust me. He gonna set up an account for first he gonna be with the Aryan Nation, Jim Bob and Billy Joe King, right? From the Aryan Nation in cell block 24. Then after the Aryan Nation get done with his ass, right? After the Aryan Nation get done with his ass, they gonna pass him on. They gonna sell him. They gonna sell him to the niggas over there. They gonna sell him to G-Dog and Blight and Ricky Blight. They gonna sell him to G-Dog and Ricky Blight, dog.
No Cap-tivity.
You feel what I'm saying? And then after when G-Dog, I'm gonna tell you something. The Aryan Nation gonna tear him a whole new asshole. But when G-Dog and Ricky Blight. When G-Dog and Ricky Blight get hold of this man ass,
It's here for the thug.
I'm telling you right now, that man gonna be struggling. He gonna be crying to get out of the goddamn cell.
No Cap-tivity.
G-Dog and Ricky Blight gonna tear this man. Let me tell you something. When G-Dog and Ricky Blight get hold of this man. G-Dog, Ricky Blight, man. Y'all go easy on my boy, man. Go easy on him, G-Dog, Ricky Blight. 30 years, man. Danny Masterson from the #1 show, That 70s Show. I ain't used to watch it. I know people that used to watch it. And let me tell you something. It wasn't just white people used to watch That 70s Show. Black people, Hispanic, all kind of people used to watch That 70s Show. That was a pretty popular show. I do know enough about that show to know that show was very popular. I think my wife used to watch That 70s Show sometime. Some of y'all in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if some of y'all used to watch That 70s Show. I want to know that. You know what? Hold on. I'm finna put a poll in the chat. Hold on. I'm finna put a damn poll in the chat. if most of y'all used to watch, if some of y'all used to watch That 70s Show. Let me see. I'm finna test the waters. Did you used to watch That 70s Show? The let me see. That's 70s Show. Okay. We're gonna see who all used to watch the That 70s Show. I'm gonna see how many of my No Cap crew used to watch the That 70s Show. We got one already. Hey, my brother Wallace say, man, listen, sadly, shaking my head. Don't be ashamed, bro. Listen, I heard it was a good show. He say, shaking my head, can't believe this happened, but not surprised. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. I told y'all already. I know black people used to watch That 70s Show. Black people used to watch That 70s Show. I'm telling y'all, it's not just white people used to watch this damn show. Y'all hit that poll. I want to hear from y'all if you used to watch That 70s Show. Always grateful for the super chats, y'all.
Super chat.
Let me tell y'all something. This woman right here, my sister, right? Natasha Vincent. When I first started becoming a moderator, I think it was on podcast show. Was that my first time ever becoming a moderator? No, I was a moderator on I want to say I was a moderator on Tawana G show, but I don't remember. But Natasha Vincent has been supporting me. She's been supporting my platform from when I basically did damn near was the beginning of my pre-recorded shows. I'm talking not the live stream, the videos. Tasha Vincent, I really thank you. I appreciate you. It's always love. Real talk, man. Tasha Vincent with the $10 ball.
No Cap-tivity.
She said, Freezy, you have no sense at all. Thanks for the laugh.
No Cap-tivity.
I'll be dead ass serious though. Why y'all think? Listen, I'll be serious, Tasha. Let me see where the poll at. Let me see if y'all voting on. Let me see if y'all voting. Man. Did I put the Hold on. Did I put the poll in the chat? What a poll? How do I see the poll? I thought I put the poll in the. Hold on, y'all. Listen, y'all tell me yes or no if y'all see the poll in the chat. Put a yes or no if y'all see the That 70s Show poll in the chat, because I thought I put it in the chat. Okay, maybe I need to refresh my damn screen. Let me see. Oh, there we go. My bad, y'all. Oh shit, it's 50-50. Listen, I told y'all black people used to watch the That 70s Show. The poll is at 50%, 50-50 yes, 50-50 no. We gonna see who win. See, y'all gonna tell on y'allself. Hold on, I ain't gonna even vote because I don't wanna make this shit unfair. But y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy, man. Hold on, let's pay attention to this goddamn poll, man. This poll is crazy, dog. Hold on, let me see. 50% on the poll. Damn, that many of y'all watched the That 70s Show? Oh my God. Listen, it's 54% yes. 54% yes who watched it. Listen, I'm telling y'all niggas be acting like y'all hard and ghetto. Y'all watched the That 70s Show. I'm telling y'all. Y'all watched it.
No Cap.
Man, y'all making my night, man. I swear, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I put this poll up, I was saying it's probably gonna be 70% no, 30% yes. Y'all is winning. Y'all winning. Yes is winning. Look at Miss Piggy. Look at Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy said, I used to watch, man, listen, man, y'all crazy, man. She said it was funny.
No Cap-tivity.
That 70 show was funny for real, Miss Piggy. Shout out to Lessons from Texas in the chat, man.
No Cap-tivity.
That's family right there, y'all. That's family. I did not know y'all watched the That 70 show like that. 57%. That is crazy. That's crazy. So y'all, can I tell y'all a secret? I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. When they said Danny, when they told me about Danny Masterson, just by his name, I did not know who he was. I did not know who he was. Then somebody was like, he was on the popular show, That 70 Show. I was like, oh, okay. But I didn't know which character he played. I didn't know who he was on the show. So I looked him up. I Googled him, of course. And then this picture came up. And I was like, oh, okay, I remember him from the commercials. But I'm telling y'all right now, I did not know this many of y'all watched. Okay, it's going down. It went from 57% to 53%, but the yes is still winning. The yes is still winning. Okay, Lady in the Vote say, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I was watching Happy Days and Family Matter, Fresh Prince Martin, Looney Tunes, etc. I'm just saying I didn't get they jokes. It was Crickets with me. Listen, man. You know, I think a lot of that stuff be like dry humor. That 70 show be like dry humor. But this proves, this poll that I put up about that 70 show, let me tell y'all something. Whether y'all know it or not, this poll is one of the most important polls in YouTube history. I'm gonna tell y'all why. It shows the diversity of black people. Don't put us in a box. Don't put us in a box. We don't just listen to Young Thug, right? We don't just listen to Cardi B and all that, you know. We look at the That 70 Show. We look at that shit too.
No Cap-tivity.
We all over the place. Black people all over the place, man. Let me see who win. Let me see. Oh, it's back to 50-50. Uh-oh. It's back to 50-50. Damn, boy. Uh-oh. Will my prediction be right? It's back to 50-50. Who watched the That 70 Show? Who watched the That 70 Show? Hit the poll. And please hit the like button. If you don't like the show, hit the unlike button. I tell y'all this all the time. If you don't like the show, please hit the unlike button. That's what they up there for. Shout out to my brother, man, from another mother, man. The world class, aka Noble in the building, man.
No Cap-tivity.
I caught some of Noble's live stream this morning. Y'all go check it out, man. This dude was giving some jewels this morning. Y'all go check it out. Okay, I ain't gonna tell y'all what it's about. Just go check it out. Take my word. Your mind is gonna be fed. I'm telling you right now. I support my family. Hassan Tahir say, Freezy got you some fans from Baghdad, bro. Told them to spread the word. No Cap-tivity with Freezy. My dog got me some fans from motherfucking Baghdad.
No Cap-tivity.
Let me tell y'all something. No Cap-tivity with Freezy is heavily connected. Heavily connected. I'm gonna go down here with y'all, man. No Cap-tivity with Freezy is heavily connected. Heavily connected, dog. Shout out to Hassan Tahir, man. No, not just the No Cap-tivity, not just No Cap-tivity with Freezy, the No Cap crew, right? The No Cap crew is heavily connected. You can trust and believe that. Let me see. So listen. I got something else to show y'all. Where is this thing at? Let me see. I got something else to show y'all. I know y'all tired of talking about this, but I got to bring it up. And I'm gonna do a panel just because, first of all, I feel good and I want to hear from y'all. That's right. I want to hear from y'all. Let me see. Twitter. Here we go. Listen. Matter of fact, I think I downloaded it. That's why I ain't even need to go here. I downloaded it so we can see the whole thing. I downloaded it, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Here it is right here. Okay, so we finna talk about the brick lady, right? Okay, after this, I promise y'all, unless some new information come out, we're not gonna talk about the brick. This is the news. This is the news that I've been waiting to share with y'all. Don't y'all go nowhere. This is the news that I was gonna share with y'all about the brick lady, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all ain't heard this one yet. This is breaking news. I'm finna prove. Hey, Travel One, I need you to stay in the chat. Travel One, I need you to stay in the chat. You know you my sister now. You know you my sister. But this is the news. Matter of fact, that's not a good screen. I don't think that's a good screen. Hold on, let me see. You know what? I'm gonna do it on the main screen. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, this good right here. Now listen, somebody please tell somebody to pay attention to this, man. Listen, I've been waiting to share this with y'all. This is the grand finale right here. Please, I'm finna share this with y'all. This is breaking news about the damn brick lady. The lady that got hit with a brick. This is breaking news. This is breaking news, y'all. This is breaking news, just like Lexus from Texas said. I want y'all to pay attention. I'm about to play this. Before I play it, I need y'all to hit that like button. This is an exclusive. Y'all. This is breaking news. Just Jay, I know you're tired, but guess what? We need to hear this. Y'all hit this like button. I need y'all to hit that like button or please hit the unlike button. I'm telling y'all, we finna play the video. Hold on, wait. Hit that goddamn like button. We finna play the goddamn video. Hercules. Okay? If you don't want to hear about, listen, if you don't want to see this shit, leave, just leave. If you don't want to see this breaking news, just leave. Listen, if you got something else to do, just leave. You know I ain't mad at y'all. Okay? This is no captivity freezer. We still gonna love you. Y'all hold on to your horses now. Is my lights looking good? Genesis 1 say my lights looking good. Okay. I'm the only one tell y'all, listen. If you don't like the stream, hit the unlike button. Let me tell y'all something. Right now, it's 37 likes and 2 unlikes. If I had 37 unlikes and 1 and 2 likes, I wouldn't give a damn. At least you're paying attention. At least you care enough to say freeze it. I hate your bitch ass. At least you care enough. At least you care enough to tell me that. Let's play this damn video, y'all. Let's go, man. Y'all get your popcorn ready. Let's go.
You grew up and they mad because you trying to fucking beat somebody.
Do y'all see this?
Beat somebody. I'm trying to be a dog.
This was in 2020. This was in 2020. Let me back it up. Let me back it up.
You grew up and they mad because you trying to fucking beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me.
Do y'all see anything on her cheek? Do y'all see that big ass lump on her left side? On her right side. Right here, she's pointing to her left side. This was in 2020. This bitch been doing this shit. I'm telling y'all right now, this bitch been doing this shit.
No Cap-tivity.
Genesis 1 says she can't hear. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear or not. Let me see. Let me make sure. The volume, I think Genesis 1, I think the volume is just extra low on this. I think the volume is just extra low on this video. I'm sorry. But just pay attention. Pay attention, please. Pay attention, y'all. I'm gonna start it from the beginning again so y'all can understand what's really going on.
You grew up and they mad because you trying to fucking beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They gonna beat me up. I'm 30 years old, they gonna beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up for no reason. Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me. Guess what? It's up and down for a real nigga. But you gonna be a
Dude, hold on. Let me get close to the camera. Let me get close to the camera. Hold on, man. Okay, there we go. Let me get close to the camera. Listen. Do any one of y'all need some more convincing? Does anybody in the crowd, does anybody in the chat need more convincing? That was in 2020, man. I don't even got to get all hype about this. Listen. Matter of fact, let me get my Okay, let me manually do this shit. Cause I'm tired of that autofocus. Tired of that autofocus. Cause I want y'all to look at me. I'm gonna play it again just for the newcomers, the one that just come. I'm gonna play the video again. This is breaking news. Listen. This is it. We don't even need to cover this bitch no more. It's over with, man. I tried to tell y'all. Let me tell you something. These hoes be dumb. These hoes be dumb because do they forget that this shit be out there? Do they forget this shit actually be out there? I'm gonna play it again for y'all, man. I'm gonna play it again for y'all. Here it is right here.
You grew up and they mad because you trying to fucking beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They gonna beat me up. I'm 30 years old, they gonna beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up for no reason. Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me.
Can I ask y'all something? Why? See how she pointing at her cheek? Why is always something, coincidentally, something happened to her cheek? Why is it always something that coincidentally happens to her damn cheek?
No Cap-tivity.
Why don't nobody hit her in the leg? Let me move this to the side. Why don't nobody hit her in the leg or something? Huh? Why is always in the damn cheek area? Let me put this on why she always get hit in the cheek? Can somebody tell me that? Natasha Vincent say she's allergic. Just Jay say, please go report her GoFundMe. Hold on, listen. Just Jay is on to something. Just Jay, now let me tell y'all something. We had a great show last night. Just Jay said she has personally been checking into this lady because she don't want to get this lady an unfair judgment. She's been following this lady case, and she concluded yesterday. She said she concluded that this lady ain't right, and she's going to report this lady for fraud for the GoFundMe. She is encouraging everybody to go to GoFundMe and report this lady. I am encouraging my whole No Cap crew to hit up GoFundMe and report this damn lady. I'm telling y'all right now, she is hurting potential other women, men that could possibly actually be sincere with needing GoFundMe. And people are not going to take these people serious going forward in the future because of this senseless bitch.
No Cap-tivity.
I told y'all, man. Y'all listen. Y'all just pay attention. Y'all just pay attention. No, the No Cap crew is the most thorough family on YouTube. We the realest niggas on YouTube. We the realest motherfuckers on YouTube. I'm telling y'all right now. Us, me, and y'all, we the realest motherfuckers on YouTube.
No Cap.
We is the realest motherfuckers on YouTube. You're damn right, Natasha. Natasha say with a whole goddamn child.
It's here for the thug.
With a whole child. With a whole doctorate. With a whole damn doctorate. Just Jay say she finna get her ass run off that bit if I got anything to do with it. Anything. Y'all gonna listen, this lady gonna make me cuss.
I'm at the go.
I hate these niggas, man. Look at her pointing at her damn cheek. Y'all see that shit? Let me rewind it back, man. This is what I want to know. Why is always the cheek? Why is always the cheek, y'all? Do y'all see the pattern? This bitch be coming up with this shit. It's always the cheek, but it's the other side. It's the other side this time. Do niggas got an infatuation with her cheek or something? It's the other side this time. Come on, man. Come on, dog. If you feel it on your heart, please hit the super chat or the black super chat, aka the cash out. That's what we call super chats or the black super chats over here, aka the cash out. If you feel it on your heart, bro, ain't no pressure. If you think I'm giving this good show, say it.
No Cap-tivity.
If you think Freezer keeping this shit real, say it.
No Cap-tivity.
If you got love for the No Cap crew, say it.
No Cap-tivity.
I'm about to put the link in the chat, y'all. It's about that time. About that time for me to talk to my family And we could talk about anything. We could talk about any subject matter. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We talked about Jocelyn Hernandez, how she get paid. Jocelyn Hernandez was getting paid $50,000 each episode. And she made about roughly, on one season, she made roughly $2 million. The second thing we talked about, right, was BG. He did 11 years in prison, and then he gonna take his black ass right back to harm's way at Cash Money Records, right? After that, we talked about T.I. ragged ass son, King, right? Giving a homeless man some the hottest chips in the goddamn world, right? And only gave the man $50 and say he can't drink no water for 5 minutes. We talked about Danny Masterson of the That 70s Show. Let me see what his poll at. God damn. The poll, y'all still winning with, it's no. Okay, so it's no, 52% no. It's 52% no. And what they do, 48% yes. Okay. But it's still kind of close though. It's still close. We talked about Danny Masterson. He caught 30 years in prison. 30 years in prison. What else? What's going on to my nephew RJ?
No Cap-tivity.
That's a soldier right there. Yeah.
This one here for the thug.
I'm a boy. And the last thing we talked about, right? The last thing we talked about was this bitch right here. This bitch right here. The cheek lady. Not the brick lady, the cheek lady. Cause at this point, I don't even think a brick was motherfucking involved. So y'all stop calling this hoe the cheek. Y'all stop calling this hoe the damn brick lady, and we gonna call her the cheek lady. Fuck a brick. I ain't seen damn brick in sight. I ain't seen damn brick in sight. The only thing we've been seeing is fucking cheeks. No pun intended. Pause. Only thing we've been seeing from this bitch is cheeks. We ain't seen damn brick. From now on, we not calling this bitch the brick lady. We calling her the cheek lady. The cheek lady. That's what her name is gonna be from now on. Right here. See that? You keep pointing at her goddamn cheeks. Keep pointing.
No Cap-tivity.
Where the brick at? Where is the brick? Where is the brick at, y'all? Where the brick at? All we see is cheeks everywhere. Cheeks everywhere. Cheeks everywhere. Cheeks everywhere. Cheeks everywhere. Tired of these. I hate you niggas, man. Drink my goddamn black tea. Hey, did I put the link in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if I put the link in the chat. Y'all tell me if I put the link in the chat yet. Nova, man, you got to follow the goddamn route. Nova put a damn 0. Do you know? Y'all know what 0 mean, nigga? You know you ain't put that goddamn link in the chat.
No Cap.
That's what 0 mean. They put 2. Look, 2 and -1. Look at Natasha. She talking about 0 and 2, nigga. Shit. Y'all stop that shit, man. I'm finna put the link in the chat. God damn, hold on. I wanna hear from y'all, man. Okay, here it is. Maz, y'all know what to do when the link starts getting missing. Y'all know, but anyway, I'm finna pin it to the chat. Man, I'm finna pin it to the top of the chat anyway, so I always tell y'all when they get missing, but y'all do a good job with keep pasting it anyway. Oh my God. So listen, it's 52% yes now, and 42%, 48% no. Y'all be watching the That 70 Show. Y'all be watching the That 70 Show. I did not think this poll was gonna be like this. I'm telling you, I thought it was gonna be like probably 70% no. But y'all niggas watched the That 70 Show. Now I'm gonna tell you what y'all making me want to go do. Y'all making me want to go back and watch reruns of That 70 Show because you niggas was watching the That 70 Show for some reason. Big Bad Bull, stop with that shit. Now Big Bad Bull gonna put a goddamn 7. Y'all know what 7 mean. Now Freezy, you listen. Don't Freezy. Stop trying our goddamn gangster now.
No cap.
You know goddamn well you ain't put that damn link in the chat. That what sell mean right there. That what sell mean. Every number y'all put, I'm gonna interpret that shit. So listen, man, I'm gonna tell you, let me tell y'all something, man. The reason why I do these shows, the reason why I do these shows with this much passion, right? You're damn right, Miss Piggy, the cheat lady. Shit. The reason why I go so hard, pause, with these damn shows, right? Is because, and the reason why I say it with so much conviction and passion is because if I just talk like this, yeah, the big lady, once again, we're talking about y'all wouldn't take me serious. Y'all wouldn't take me serious. I got to give it to you. I got to really give it to you. You feel what I'm saying? And I want y'all to feel me because at the end of the day, my show is not about, we cover relationships, we cover men and women. But if y'all been paying attention, a lot of times the moral to my stories be for the kids. I love the kids. Y'all can say I'm lame. Y'all can say this show lame because I be talking about, you know, how much I care about the kids all the time in our future. You know what I'm saying? And how these kids they growing up fucked up like this motherfucker right here, right? How they growing up fucked up like this bitch right here, right? But I love the kids. My show is primarily in hopes that, I know I do a lot of cussing, right?
I'm at the
Man, I can, you know, before I started live stream, I was like, can you talk for 2 hours? Man, after doing this shit, I could talk for 8 days doing this shit.
No Cap-tivity.
When it come down to the kids, I don't give a fuck. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all feel uncomfortable letting your kids watch my show because sometimes every now and then I cuss, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. But if y'all cuss in front of your kids, if your kids, let me tell you something. If your kids is 16 and older, you can let your kids watch my goddamn show.
No Cap-tivity.
Because they're gonna get a lot out of it, right? Right? They're gonna. I know a lot of times they say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Well, on my show, it's not how I say, it's what I motherfucking say.
No Cap-tivity.
Your kids is gonna get a lot out of this show. If your child is, let me tell you something. If y'all out there and you're parents and your child is a teenager and they can take my humor, my harsh humor. If you know your child can take let your child watch my show. Turn your child on to the No Cap-tivity show. They gonna laugh and they gonna get informed. Don't you just watch, let your child say, hey, have you ever heard of the No Cap-tivity show? On YouTube? What show you like on, what channels you like on YouTube? Listen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to check out the No Cap-tivity show. This dude, he's funny, and guess what? You know, he say a lot of good stuff. And I think you will find him very interesting. Yeah.
No Cap-tivity.
Turn this show on to your kids, man. Turn this show on to your kids, man. 8 motherfucking days. Yeah. You see my nephew watching. My nephew is a good kid. Let me tell y'all something about my nephew is a great kid. He know I ain't with that bullshit. We don't do that. We don't do that street shit, all that ignorant ass shit over here. We don't do that over here. All my nephews know that. They know, my nephews and my nieces, they know we don't do that though. We don't do that ignorant ass shit. We about excellence. We about spirituality. We about wisdom. We about being smart. And we about taking care of motherfucking business over here.
No captivity.
Shit. Miss Piggy say, Freezer, you gonna teach them to cuss? Man, them kids already cussing shit.
No captivity.
Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know it yet. Shit. Man, I ain't even gonna read this shit. I want y'all to take about 5 seconds and read Noble's chat, man. Y'all just take 5 seconds and read this chat right here. He talking about T.I. son, y'all. I ain't even gonna read it. I just want y'all to stare at what Noble crazy as hell, y'all. T.I. son got the same teeth as the goddamn ass.
No captivity.
I said I wasn't gonna read it. I couldn't help myself.
This one here for the thug.
I couldn't help it, man. Shit. I couldn't help my damn self. Man, I might go all motherfucking night, man. Fuck that shit. Shit. Anytime, let me tell y'all something. When you drink, y'all got to be careful with this black tea. Anytime you drink black tea, you gotta be careful, man, because it make you feel so good. It make you feel so good, you know. Natasha say, Freezer, what's in that damn tea? Listen, Tasha, I'm gonna tell you right now. Only thing I could tell you is black tea, natural black tea. The tea is boiled and extracted, and then it's honey. But you got to get either Manuka honey. I don't know if some of y'all done heard of Manuka honey. Some of y'all health buffs done heard of Manuka honey. But if you haven't heard of Manuka honey is not your regular honey. Manuka honey gonna cost your ass between 23. Some Manuka honey can get up to the hundreds of dollars depending on the potency of Manuka honey, right? I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something about Manuka honey, man. And I also use regular honey, but it's 100% pure honey, come from the beehive. But when I want to get fancy, I buy Manuka honey. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about Manuka honey. Manuka honey is very expensive. Manuka honey, I want y'all to write that down. Manuka honey is very expensive. Okay, the one I used to buy from Walmart, it started at like $22, $23, but when inflation came, it went to like $30 or something, right? This and the bottle, the little bottle is about this big. Manuka honey. Manuka honey. But Manuka honey can get so expensive. And some of y'all probably ain't heard of Manuka honey. MANUKA. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The more potency it has, I've seen Manuka honey be as expensive as $150 for a bottle this big. Manuka. Man, listen, I'm not finna read it. Listen, I'm not finna read the damn chat. I want y'all to just stare at this man chat called. See, Nova is crazy, man. I'm not even gonna read this shit. Just stare at Nova chat. Just stare at him, cause I don't be see y'all think Freezy be crazy and see y'all think I ain't got no sin. Nobody one ain't got no damn sin.
No Cap-tivity.
I'm not even gonna read this damn chat. T.I. Son T were too expensive. See what I'm saying?
No
I couldn't help myself.
Cap-tivity.
I wasn't even gonna read that shit. This man crazy as hell. Man, one time for my dog, Tommy Williams and this motherfucker.
No Cap-tivity.
They falling in. It don't matter when you fall in. It don't matter when you listen. This family over here, the No Cap crew, falling in, and we get bigger and bigger day by day. I'm gonna tell y'all how serious the No Cap crew is over here. Have y'all noticed something? I'm gonna tell y'all how serious the No Cap crew is. Have y'all noticed that the motherfucker, if you do want to troll, a lot of trolls don't come over here. I'm gonna tell you, I got so many fucking shooters and snipers in the fucking chat. I'm gonna tell y'all something about the No Cap. They do not play no motherfucking games over here. The No Cap crew, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm scared to write something in the chat. I'm scared to write something in the goddamn chat. Cause I'm scared to play around with y'all in the chat. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. The No Cap crew do not play no goddamn games. I'm telling you.
This one here for the thug.
If you're a professional troll, I'm telling you right now, I'm warning you now. Everybody welcome. Everybody welcome over here to No Cap. But I'm telling you, you can troll at your own risk. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a fair warning. Them motherfuckers, the No Cap crew is crazy as hell, and they will shoot your ass. They will snipe your ass. It's gonna be a bloodbath in this shit.
No Cap-tivity.
I'm telling you right now. RJ say, Freezy, you almost at 3,000. I don't even know where I'm at. We on the road to 3,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I didn't used to celebrate my subscribers. When I hit 1,000, I didn't say nothing. When I hit 2,000, I didn't say, I don't celebrate like that. Only thing I did say, and I said it late, that I got monetized, but I didn't really have no big celebration. I don't like to celebrate myself for some reason. I like to do for others. I like to get others, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very considerate person, man. Very considerate, man. Appreciate your nephew. Man, my family love me, man. Tasha say both of them have got no sense. We here for it though. Nova and Freezy. Let's get it, man.
This one here for the thug.
Y'all, listen, if you do call in, I'm gonna tell you what I do want to talk about if y'all do call in. It just means a lot for me that y'all still in the chat. But if you do call in, I'm gonna tell y'all the stories that I'm most interested in. Fuck the cheek lady. I don't give a damn. We been knew she was a fraud. We been knew the cheat lady was a fraud. Right? But this guy right here is interesting to me. T.I. son. How kids like this can make other people's kids feel less than and flaunt their well-offness. I don't even know if that's a word, but they flaunt their wealth and stuff. And they make kids, but see, can we actually predict how kids are gonna end up? This dude is on the road to destruction. And I don't see any slowing down in sight. I don't see it. That's what I'm gonna talk about with y'all. I'm gonna talk about T.I. son. T.I. son ain't shit. Let's talk about that. Am I wrong for saying his son ain't shit? Am I wrong for saying T.I. son ain't shit? Y'all can be honest with me, please. Y'all can be honest with me, man. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this show. Subscribe to No Cap-tivity with Freezy, please.
No Cap-tivity.
We on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Who's gonna be the 3,000 subscriber? Who's gonna be the 3,000 subscriber, man? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all been enjoying the show so far. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Freezer give a good show, man. Put a 2 in the chat if my show raggedy as fuck. If my show raggedy as fuck, just put a 2 in the chat.
This one here for the thug.
The reason why I like positive and negative feedback is because I can take it all. Because guess what? If you don't like the show, that means I need to improve a lot. And I'm ready for it. I want to improve this show. I want to impress you guys so much to where you don't have no complaints. And I really do. Don't be afraid. Matter of fact, don't be afraid to put a 2 in the chat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna help you. Listen. I'll put a goddamn 2 in the chat. Fuck that shit. My show ain't shit. You see that right there? Huh? Do y'all see that? My show ain't shit. Don't be afraid to put a 2 in the chat. Listen, no captivity, put a 2 in the chat. Don't be afraid to tell the goddamn truth. Freezer ain't shit. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Freezer a good guy, or put a 1 or 2 in the chat if you think Freezer ain't shit. Don't be afraid. Look at this shit. Huh? I put a goddamn 2 in the chat. Thank you, Hassan. I ain't shit, Hassan.
No Cap-tivity.
I ain't shit. I'm trying, though. Stop laughing at me, Piggy. This is not a laughing matter. I ain't shit. But I tell you who I am better than. I'm better than this motherfucker right here. I'm better than him. I'm better than T.I., son. I'm better than T.I., son. And T.I. I'm better than both of them raggedy bitches.
No Cap-tivity.
Man, I love y'all, man. Man, y'all just listen. I ain't even gonna read this chat. I'm not even gonna read this motherfucking chat. I'm gonna let y'all just stare at the chat. Y'all look what Miss Piggy wrote. I'm not even gonna read this shit. I'm telling y'all. Man, just take about 5 seconds and read Miss Piggy chat. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not even gonna read this chat. Miss Piggy said, your teeth better too. God.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all ain't got no goddamn sense, man. Man, one time for my dog in the... This man ain't got no goddamn sense.
What happened? What's up with you?
Man, I'm tired of y'all, man. I hate y'all, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Man, do y'all see what Nova got up here, man? Nah, Nova, you dead that wrong. I said I was scared before. Hold on, let me put mine up. I was scared with this small picture, bro. Do you know how petrified you got these people out here with this damn picture, man? And look, he got the Joker. Do y'all see the Joker, man, beside King, T.I. son? No, but what going on with you, bro?
I'm just trying to take a bite out of life.
Bro, man, you a damn clown, dog. For real, man.
Just trying to sink my teeth into life. You know what I mean? That's all I'm doing.
No, but can we actually predict how kids are gonna turn out? Or are we being insensitive for doing that?
Definitely can predict, yeah.
I've heard women say, and I've heard women scold me because I've been like this for a long time. I've heard women say, and actually not women, I'm not just gonna put it on women, but most of the time, especially in the black community, we've heard this 1,000 times. most of the households are led by mothers, right? But I will say I've heard men say this too. On fewer than more, but I've heard men say it too. I've gotten corrected by people have tried to correct me by saying, "Hey, listen, you shouldn't speak ill on kids, no matter how bad they are, no matter how mischievous they are, no matter how evil they can get. You don't know how they're gonna end up." When I see kids like this, well, he's 19, so he fucked up. He just fucked up anyway. But I was saying this shit about this boy a long time ago. And so when I say stuff about kids, I don't mean any harm, right? And a lot of times when kids go to the wayside, not saying that this boy ain't got a chance to change, but I think about other kids too that might look up to this boy. He doing this hot chip challenge, giving the homeless dude the hottest chip in the world and only giving him $50 and telling him he can't drink no water for 5 minutes, exploiting this dude on camera, right? And I'm pretty sure he's not the first kid to do this. I done seen pranks and stuff like this, other kids, but for this to be T.I.'s child and for T.I. to be to come off as intelligent as he portrays himself to be, I just do, I evaluated the whole situation and say, man, this boy he ain't gonna be shit. He ain't gonna be shit, but what do you think about when it comes to how I'm talking about this boy and the way men look at, kids and judge kids versus how women judge? Do you what's your evaluation on how we should handle kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, should we go soft on them forever? Should we not speak what's really like? If we a lot of people say, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. What you think about all that, bro?
Well, I've given the same solution. My solution when it comes to children, it starts with raise the children based off how the brain works. People really don't seem to understand that because nobody wants to study neuroscience and stuff. So that really answers most of the question, because people go, do we beat kids? Do we not beat kids? I'm telling you, if you think about what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Raise children based off how the brain works. Whether I gotta beat my child or not to get them to do what I want them to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is solved because the government doesn't come and beat these people. Like, these governments don't come and beat all these people in our houses, but they make these people do what they want them to do.
That's a fact.
That's all you do. You rap.
So you can still get the results that you want. So to your specific point, as related to how the brain works, I think if you got like a baby that's, like, it's hard to even say this because you have so many people pseudo-sensitive, and I mean pseudo-sensitive, about their children. They act like they care about their children. What they care more about is nobody being able to say nothing to their children.
When do you know a parent actually cares about their kids?
When that's their real priority. When they really don't have no time to play. They really don't have no time for relationship.
No Cap-tivity.
Man, y'all listen up, man. Go ahead and cook, Noble.
They're not dating with their child. They're really thinking about what they putting in their baby mouth. They're changing their lives so they won't be a bad example for their child. Like, their life is dedicated. They realize, okay, I had my turn. I may be 18 years old now. I got a baby, but I had 18 years already to be a kid.
If y'all don't go check out Noble channel, if y'all don't go to the World Class channel, man, I hate you niggas, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Listen, after this show, y'all go subscribe to World Class.
Not you hate them. Appreciate you.
My bad, Noble. Keep going, man. I just caught the spirit jet then. Go ahead, man.
I feel you. So yeah, that's my deal with that. I just think it's evident people be too busy. We'll be too busy to really be on other shit. Is
King a reflection of his father, T.I.? Am I being over judgmental?
I don't know much about the boy. What you just said is like, all right, he do the YouTube, like he do skits and shit. He be doing shit like that.
Well, he always get caught up in situations on social media, and it's always negative situations. He's been trying to prove himself to be a gangster. You know, of course, his father, was a trap rapper and all that kind of stuff. His father always, his father had a gangster persona. Of course, his father got, he has a history of being locked up and all that kind of stuff too. Even while he's been rapping. So his son, King, has been trying to, fulfill his father's shoes, walk in his father's shoes, even though we know he was raised in the lap of luxury and he's never was raised in the hood at all. But he's trying to prove to spectators and prove to followers that he's gangster too. So he's been caught up in different situations on social media and online. I think just to name a few, he was about to get into a fight at Denny's with one of the cooks, and he was, I don't know. And then another thing was, he's always flaunting his money. He's always showing Dracos and stuff like that and guns and stuff. He's trying to prove as best as he can that he can be gangster. So he has an MO of just trying to overly compensate overly compensate for his for him being raised well and being raised in the lap of luxury.
Yeah.
Right? So what I'm saying, T.I., we know T.I. has been rapping for a long time, and the nature of his raps has been, and I listen, I'm not gonna lie, I used to listen to T.I. a lot. But it never affected me to the point where I wanted to be like T.I. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what you said earlier, it says a lot when you say, I asked you, how do you know when a parent actually cares for their child? You said when they really don't have a lot of time for nothing else, when they spend a lot of time with their children and they don't have a lot of time, because Jim, let's just face it, kids can be a full-time job, right? So
No Cap-tivity.
It's an all-time job.
it's an all-time job. My bad. So I think what T.I. fooled us at, and I don't even know if you used to pay attention to this show, but T.I., and thank you to Genesis One, T.I. had a reality show called T.I. and Tiny Family Hustle. Mm-hmm. So they came off portraying themselves as if they was very attentive to their kids, because the kids was a part of the show. But we all know how reality shows is. We talked about Jocelyn Hernandez, and how she reality show is big business. So, but I'm just saying, if he was really attentive to his kids and he was really this knowledgeable and wise dude, I'm trying to figure out why is his son off the handle. And another thing I want to ask you and the people in the chat, would you let he's 19. He's 19, so he can make decisions for himself. But my thing is I'm just trying to figure out, is it fair to say he's a reflection of his father? Did T.I. drop the ball? Because I know, just to be fair, right? Sometimes just because a kid grows up fucked up doesn't mean that the parent didn't do what they were supposed to do. But I just didn't see that in T.I. Am I wrong though? I mean, what?
Listen, it just goes back to basic math. It's only 24 hours in a day. So if you T.I., you world renowned, you rich, and you out here doing so much work, and you are, right? You really doing a lot of stuff. You're doing a lot of movies. You're doing music. You're not in the house as much. You just physically, tangibly can't be in two places at once. So that's a fact. He's spending a lot of time with his mom or the females in his house, and it's how little boys that grew up with women act.
That's a fact.
It's not even a mystery. You know what I'm saying? So he spent a lot of time. So when you're not around your dad, like I was, my dad got arrested when I was 3. By the time he got out,
for the thug.
when he got out, I graduated 8th grade, middle school, right? So kind of did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just beating people up. I was fighting a lot. So you have your dad's reputation, and when you coming up under somebody like that, they got a reputation. You don't want to be the generation to drop the ball type thing. Got to kind of put yourself in his shoes. And so I understand that, I empathize with that, but it still frustrates me because I'm one of them that's really from the hood, one of the worst neighborhoods in this country. And I'm looking at the guys that's in the county that got good lives. I'm like, bro, like you where we trying to get, and you like you on this bull crap. So it bothers me that when I see it, but I do understand the pressure of coming behind because it wasn't just my dad. I had a big brother too, so I had two reputations of old. So with him having a world-renowned, famous dad, I got to be like 10 times more pressure to not be looked at as a a punk or whatever.
Let's talk about this right here, Noble. Let's talk about BG.
Oh yeah, he just got out.
He just got out, and BG
I seen that.
he went right into a record deal with Cash Money Records. Baby greeted him as soon as he got released from prison after doing 11 years. He has to check in. He's going to be on probation for a long time, and he has to check in I think he has to do this alcohol and drug program. So obviously he can't drink any alcohol, and he can't do any drugs at all. So, and then I think he has to complete 400 community service hours. Now, I'm not one to stop no man's money. And if he can actually successfully participate in the in the Cash Money record label activity and just come out squeaky clean, hey, I'm all for it. But if you were just to take a guess how this gonna end up for this dude, what's your whole opinion on this man going back into Cash Money and under these guidelines and stipulations of his probation? Do you think it could harm him, hurt him, or what you think about that?
It's probably the only quote unquote, I'll say quote family unquote that he has, to be honest, probably more than likely. So
that's a good point.
That's what I think about first. The negative is that this is the same camp Young Thug just came from with the Rico. So man, Birdman is I don't think it's a good situation. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I feel for him. I don't know.
No Cap-tivity.
I'm gonna tell you though, bro, but me and you done talked enough times to know this. I pretty much know your background. We pretty much know mine. I don't think it's gonna end well. We done seen dudes get celebrated, get out of prison. It'd be a glorious day. You feel me?
We're here for the thug.
And you know, like I know, bro, when motherfuckers start going back to these same clubs and start partying again and putting themselves back in the same atmosphere, you can just count the days, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna come of it. I mean, it's not like music has gotten better since he went down. I think it's got way worse, so he got to rap about the same
That's
stuff.
a great point. That's a great point.
So I don't really know I'm pretty sure he got a whole bunch of stuff to rap. I'm pretty sure that's what he's been thinking about holding on to for him to get out of town. I mean, get out, but he's still in prison. You know what I'm saying? He really still in prison with way more temptation than he had.
People don't realize probation might be harder than actually doing time.
Yeah, because you got way more probation. You got way more temptations out here than you did in there.
For real.
They control your shit out in there. Out here ain't
No Cap-tivity.
I'm telling man, baby dog, probation is like, I know some niggas that actually violated on purpose just to go ahead and do their time so they can be scot-free, man. I'm telling you. Like probation is not a joke, man. All that money you got to pay, it's a lot of pressure. And then probation is designed to keep you stressed, to challenge you to see if you're gonna go back to that dope. It's designed to keep you stressed to see if you can handle it. It's almost like probation is like, it's testing you to see. It's almost designed to get the money. It's they're banking on you giving them some money for a period of time, and then they're hoping that you violate, and then go back incarcerated again, and to stay under this this never ending cycle.
Mm-hmm. That shit looks stressful. I
don't know too many people that, especially with that much time, have completed probation successfully, man. I don't know too many people that. I think it's probably like 20% people I know actually didn't reoffend and go or get violated.
I just seen a clip. I think he was a rapper of a guy that had a box on both legs. I'm like, they put it on both legs now? What the hell? We were one for the federal, and one for the state. But you're right. I don't know a lot of people that actually get off. Like, Polite. Polite about to go in, right?
Yeah, let's talk about Polite. Come on. Yeah.
He about to go in. This dude doesn't have, even when he gets out in like 5-6 years, right? Maybe 5.5 years. We were just talking about it the other day. He's not gonna get out of probation for the next 17 years. Like, even if you get out in 5 years, he's still gonna be on probation another 12. Like, the chances of you not committing you can't get arrested at all. I don't know about traffic and stuff like that, and like maybe city fines. I don't know nothing about none of that, but like nothing can go wrong. So if you have that situation and you're dealing with chicks and your charges is about chicks, they know that. Like, even regular hood dudes with drug charges, these chicks know you on probation. So they're gonna keep playing with you. Other niggas know you on probation, so they're gonna keep playing with you. You know, so it's I don't know how these. I thought here's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm from Liberty Heights in Gwinnett, Northwest Baltimore, right? My dad's name was Puppy, so he was known to shoot people, right? So the ones I was around,
It's win for the thug.
we anything with crime, they said, look, son, the first rule is don't get caught. They stress getting caught more than doing the crime. I mean, not getting caught more than doing the crime. So I don't know what happened or what I missed since then, but these dudes tell on themselves and they brag about it. They be talking about bareface, this, that, and the third. I thought the whole goal was not to get caught. Because all of this that you got to deal with afterwards, bro, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. That parole shit is for the birds.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. If they was giving me, I ain't gonna lie, bro, 17 years probation,
that's stressful.
I would try to work it out with the DA and say, bro, listen, I don't want no probation. I don't unless it's gonna be something light, like probably 2 years. I might could do 3 or something. I don't know, but 17 years. Listen, just can't. Okay, you're giving me 7 years. Can you just give me 10 years straight up? Can I just get 10 years straight up and just get done with him? I ain't finna do no 17-year probation, man.
That's probable. I guess they think they doing him a favor because each charge that he pled guilty to come with 30 years in succession. So
he did catch a break though with the 7 years incarceration.
No, 7 years, you gonna get out in 5.5.
Yeah. And nigga was supposed to call life. I thought he was gonna get life in prison, bro.
I mean, 60 years is about the rest of his life anyway.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
It's over. So, and he don't have to register as a offender. So
he don't?
No.
Oh, that was a part of the plea deal.
Yep.
Cap-tivity.
Wow.
Aggravated assault on a minor.
This is my first time knowing that.
Yep.
Cause I was looking up his plea deal online and like I didn't see anywhere where they showed specifications of his plea deal. You know where you can find that at?
Yeah, my brother True Freeman, he got his channel is Facts and Evidence. I send it to you.
Send it to me, man. So he don't got to register as a sex. That's crazy.
Yep.
Damn, this motherfucker got off for real.
Yeah, you can see why. I'm like, why boy he plead? I see why. I see why now.
Yeah, I see why too.
I see why. Especially if you know, when you hear the judge, you do the rundown, I'm like, wow, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So him admitting to the things that happened, that part's crazy to me. It's a lot. It's a lot. His whole situation is dumb. But I was telling people in the conscious community and Morse community for the last 8 years, please stay away from this dude. Because the same guy I just mentioned, his name True Freeman, he used to be beefing with Tommy Sotomayor. What's his name? Polite was stealing his information that he had on court and stuff and putting it in his new Wabian situation and selling it to his group, and the information was wrong. So this dude just be stealing people information and it'd be wrong. And we found out. And we gotta fix people's stuff. Like, this guy's fraudulent. He just sounds good.
Wallace said, yeah, but he's saying he never had a plea deal. It's just people telling lies. He was also saying before they say he took a plea deal, I want to say a day before that or a few hours before that, he was saying that the prosecutors was dropping the charges and everybody was dropping the charges. Why he said that, I don't know. I don't know why he said that, because he came on Twitter and said that.
No, it's audio of him accepting the plea deal. Like, the actual judge is speaking.
Right.
Going through the plea agreement, and he's agreeing to like everything. It's a plea deal. Like, it's like a template. Most states kind of have similar verbiage. So he's just running through the deal.
What religious sect did he actually represent? I know he used to follow Dr. York, right?
I don't know how it's no one word for it. You can say Nuwabian, but it really wasn't Nuwabian. Because that has nothing to do with all the other stuff he was doing. But I can't tell. I don't know. He was anything that was popping. He's a mall. That's all he is. He Walmart.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all heard what Nova said. Hey, he was in the Walmart religion. The Walmart religion.
That's a fact.
Yeah. It's just
No Cap-tivity.
a whole bunch of shit. You know, when you go on Walmart, you go for one thing and you leave out that bitch with a whole bucket full of shit.
No Cap-tivity.
You know.
That's it. That's all that nigga do is copy nigga shit. And his whole come up was fake, but that's for another time. It is what it is.
This is the last thing I'm gonna ask you, Nova. Let me see. About Danny. Let me see where the poll at. Pause. Let me see.
Yeah, pause.
53% yes. 47% no. You niggas watched that 70 show. No, but did you watch that 70 show?
Shout out to Don Q. Yeah, back in the day when I started watching TV in 2007, but that was definitely on. And I put in the chat earlier, I said, you gotta remember when Punk'd went viral.
Yeah.
This one here for the thug.
When it was like the biggest thing on TV, people wanted to know where Ashton Kutcher was from, so they went back and watched that 70 show. So that 70 show started getting pumped up.
Bro, my wife used to watch that 70 show. I used to be like, why you watched it? She was like, this shit. She was like, she loved that show. She used to think it was funny as
This one here
hell.
for the thug.
I just never gave it a chance though. I don't know.
It wasn't all that. It wasn't that good of a show. It was just Ashton Kutcher and the other little weird looking white boy. And I don't know, it wasn't like that. It was alright though.
Thomas say, go ahead, my bad, Clyde.
I'm just saying, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 5.5, 5.7.
Okay, so you'll give it a little edge above, a little above average.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, mildly.
Thomas Williams say we talking about Polite, right? Mm-hmm. Polite got a great deal. 7 years, 25,000. What's 25,000?
He had to pay 5,000 in restitution to the victims.
Oh,
immediately. So I guess he owed up a 20K when he get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, $25,000. Then he got 12 years probation, and doesn't have to register as a. That's crazy, man. I never knew that, man. This Polite. Y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it here. Polite does not have to register as an SO, a sex offender. He does not have to register as. That is. I'm gonna tell you, man. Really. He robbed the system, man. He really did. He robbed the system, man.
The only thing that would counter that would make it like not a complete heist is if he in one of those little rich places, rich spots.
Yeah.
If he in regular population and he got to deal with the public, like the regular group, then it could really mess him up. They could try to hurt him. But he's going, either way, even if he does, he's going to be in whatever PC situation because he's high profile.
Right.
It's not that guarantees you won't get hit because you can still.
And plus, we know how they do. We know how they do. Child molesters in prison. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Even not even just molesters. Like if they find out you beat your child, like they will hurt you.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah. So
that's a motherfucking fact, dog.
He's been convicted for aggravated assault on a minor, which I don't know what that is. I don't understand that. I haven't figured out why they gave him that. It doesn't really make much sense, but. I didn't listen to everything. Bro was going on for about a couple hours. I hadn't listened to everything, but that I don't understand that charge. That charge was weird. It was really weird, which is why we know he's an agent. So it is what it is.
Got to be, dog. He got to be.
No Cap-tivity.
I've been saying it for 8 years.
He got to be though, bro. It ain't no way around it. It ain't no if and buts about it. I'm gonna go back to Thomas Williams chat. It ain't no if and buts about it. He got a great deal. 7 years, $25,000 payment, 12 years probation, and doesn't have to register as assessment. But this nigga is an agent for real. I don't give a damn.
No Cap-tivity.
Ain't no way in the hell you get away with something like that right there, man. I don't care. And then they say what he did to the little girl. I think she was 14 years old. How she came back to her mom with her mouth swollen.
This one here for the thug.
This dude is a fucking. This dude is a creep, man.
Listen, I don't know if you. Listen. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
I know what you thinking here. The nigga really don't supposed to be living. Real talk.
No Cap-tivity.
That's definitely the part of it. That's definitely a part of it. But there's a lot. I kind of understand how these things go, and it's bull. It's complete fake. It's not. I shouldn't say complete fake because I think he did everything that they accused him of. But I think that was only a tenth of the story. I genuinely think the mom pimped out the little girl, and I think they've done it more than one time, and I know that they're on some agent crap, and they didn't want to expose her because it would expose other people.
Why do you think he ended up getting charges on it? Why do you think the mom turned on him then?
I think it's just an act. Like when you listen to her story, it's bullshit. Like I heard her and I'm like, this is somebody faking. Like, you know, this is a person faking. How this shit was bullshit. Like the stuff she was saying was crap. But I think this is what they do, and they got comfortable, and then somebody found out and they had to play stupid. That's what I think happened. On some street shit. Like that's what I think happened. To be honest with you, can't prove it. Wouldn't really care to prove it, but there's no reason for the mom not to be held accountable for what's going on because it literally makes no sense. Oh, I never trust you with my daughter. All this time you've been with this nigga, you never trusted him with your daughter, but now you did. Wow, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I feel exactly what you're saying, bro.
Why were you with a nigga you don't trust your daughter around? Okay, why if y'all on a vacation, why you didn't send a little girl to her dad?
That's a fact.
Family, or her father's side of the family, or your side of the family? Why is she with y'all in the hotel room? Okay, because y'all fuck together, all three of y'all. Okay, I'm not.
Damn, man.
Fuck out of here.
This one of those cases where I hate to even think about, man, and the person that suffered out of all of this was a 14-year-old girl, and I'm pretty sure the 14-year-old girl wasn't the only victim out of this whole situation, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more.
Yeah.
Poppy, what's up?
My dog Poppy in the motherfucking building, y'all. Y'all check out my dog Poppy, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Another dope content creator, man. Poppy, what's going on, dog? Genesis 1 say facts. the mother story had holes. So Genesis 1 had been following it too. I see.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. It's just like you said, just like in the situation with the little boy that had to pop the guy that was hitting his mom. These babies just be putting in the worst situation, man. And then they get they're going to be the ones at 14 and 15 and 16 years old to get this ridiculous level of scrutiny that we don't know nothing about.
That's a fact,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Like, we ain't grew up with none of this, and we've been put in bad positions by these mothers, and the men that they're fucking, that's not their dads. Like, that stuff keeps happening, or they're just bought it with their, like, these mothers have to start taking responsibility. Like, y'all blame everything on us just because you won't fix the shit. Like, what do you want me to do? You haven't stopped doing it, so what do you want me to do? That little girl shouldn't be in that situation. That little boy shouldn't have been in that situation. What I've been talking about since I've been on YouTube for the last 2 years. These mothers.
Yep,
Y'all
the
need to-
mothers and the
that's what
effects it's having on these kids.
And you got to stop the bleeding at some point. So at some point we got to stop the bleeding.
Why you think they don't want to? When you start going down that road with, you know, most of the mothers being single mothers raising these young boys and these kids and these young girls, why you think a lot of mothers get defensive, or they kind of, you know, turn the frequency off when you go there? Because
they're gone before we even get to them. A lot of these, especially the black ones, the black mothers are extremely abusive, but they are like at least 5 to 10 times more abusive to the girls than they are the boys. They beat the girls and they hurt the girls even worse. So a lot of these girls are now 30 years old, 40 years old. So all they know is victim. And once they watched their mothers abuse people and get no consequences, so they want their turn. They hate men because men weren't there to protect them from their mothers, but they're not allowed to say that. They don't have the courage to say that. That's what the sisterhood is based off. The sisterhood is based off child abuse. My mom get to beat me up and do whatever she want, so I want my turn, and that's it.
So
once you saw that,
go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish because I'm gonna ask one more question and we're gonna get up out of here. Go ahead, Noble.
No, that's all I was saying. I was just saying once you start that ball, because it's like, how I know for a fact is that I've dealt with a lot of women, and this is what they're telling you. That's their core problem. This is what they end up telling me. This is not fuck nigga. 49 out of 50 is the mother.
For the thug.
It's their mothers. The stuff that their mothers say to them, the stuff that their mother, it's just crazy shit. So they've had custody at a rate of 80 to 92% for the last 60 years. Y'all have had custody of all of us that's like 60 and under. So you got to take responsibility, and more so, you got to stop the bleeding and stop putting all that burden on you. And a lot of them that I want to heal. All right, well, you need to heal from what your mom did to you because your dad wasn't there. Remember, a nigga that dad can't punch you in the face. File charges on a nigga that wasn't in his state. See how that works? Why'd you get locked up?
No captivity.
Fuck. Set up as it.
So okay, so I know this is a question that the ladies got in the back of their mind too. So I'm gonna ask you, Noah, before we get up out of here. I totally agree with the conditions in these households as far as with the women and the children. Is there anything real men can do to combat these situations?
It's no one trick pony, but there's a lot of stuff we can do. What to do first is what you asked me, or what's the most important thing? Because they're distinct things. Which one? What do first, or what's the most important?
Just cook. It don't even matter.
Be the best possible parents we could be. And I know it's a hot topic in these spaces, but we actually gonna have to be parents to other people's children.
That's a whole nother topic right there, bro.
A whole nother topic. Even if it's just other brothers like us, we got to be willing to be dads at a higher level, and got to show young men that it's cool to be a dad. It's really dope as fuck to be a dad. To be honest, like, you guys don't understand. That's dope.
A fact.
It's the dopest shit in the world, bro. It's amazing. You really learn a lot about you. Think you know who you are too. So that baby that a little infant is crying 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You don't know how strong you really are until you woke up for the 3rd or 4th time. when that baby is waking you up and you done work 10, 12, 16 hours, find out a lot about yourself. But that's the one thing we can do. I don't. It's like the Matrix. They say we don't turn a person after they are of a certain age. I think a lot of these people are just stay on the course that they own, and only God can help them. But we can focus on the next generation, be the sacrifice, and give them the, shield them from this screwed up world, and teach them the lessons that this world obviously has shown us, that being a dad, being a human really is about your thinking, is about understanding what you're a part of. Like I said before, the solution is raising these children based off how the brain works, knowing how the brain works, knowing how the body works, and acting accordingly and moving forward. I literally gave the greatest solution of all time. When it's all said and done, you're gonna be like, this nigga told us, raise these children based off how the brain works. That is the answer. And once you get that and you see the ridiculous difference in children, like, I'll give you an example. This is what I mean by understanding how the brain works.
Go ahead. We
It's
listen.
win for the thug.
I was telling a young lady that's in our space, right? I be telling this to women all the time. Women really need to listen to this. It works. I have a 6-year-old. He's the most obedient child I've ever met in my life, because it's the only child I have full control over, right? I have goddaughter, same results. It's just he's more obedient because he's my dad. He's my son. That's why I'm with him way more. It's two things. I gotta get two things out. One, it's extremely important for a mother to stop talking to, especially little boys, stop talking to them 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 times. Stop repeating yourself over and over again. Stop it. Period. Stop giving them 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 20 and 100 chances. I'm gonna say this too. Stop giving them multiple chances because you want multiple chances. Because that's why you're doing it.
No Cap-tivity.
You feel like you giving them multiple chances mean you have a right to get multiple chances in other areas in life, and stop using them as a false compensation for multiple chances that you wanted that you didn't get from your mama and your family. That part. Because all you do is teach yourself and you teach these children that you got 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 100 times outside of your door, and that's not real life. You're not preparing them for what's real. Because outside on these streets, I'm not going to talk to your child 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, 7 times to get the fuck off my porch.
Right, it's unrealistic, man.
No Cap-tivity.
You know what I'm saying? Or stop touching my, get your ass off my car. You don't got 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 chances. You can't take those chances. That's one. This is the bigger part about how the brain works. Because that's how the brain works.
That's an excellent point, dog.
The other thing is this. A lot of mothers, I appreciate that.
Y'all pay attention, man. Noble up here cooking. Go ahead, Noble.
A lot of mothers, a lot of so-called black people, period, yell at children. It doesn't work. It's really hard, because here's why it doesn't work. It doesn't work when you yell at children, because what you do, just like the prior example, is you're training them to not listen, whereas you think you're trying to get them to listen, because you're doing all the work. You're yelling, making them need to use their hearing or their ears less. They're not listening to you. So I don't really have to pay attention. I don't really have to pay attention to my dad or my mom, because they're going to be loud. I'm going to hear them anyway.
It's win for the thug.
When you want them, and this is how the subconscious mind works. It works through quiet suggestion, which is why I stopped watching TV, because they're putting suggestions in the audio and in the audio that you cannot hear, but that your subconscious can pick up. So as a parent, especially when you got these little people, what is going to guarantee work, I promise you, you can do it within 7 days, especially with a little person. When you want them to listen, bring them close to you and whisper. Face to face, eye to eye. If you have to shield their eyes, make eye contact and whisper to them. I really need you to listen. Behave, be a good girl. Pick your stuff up, okay? And that shit works. It works 10 times better than any beating or any hollering, because that's how the brain will pick up that suggestion 10 times better than you yelling, because it's not in a stress situation. You don't receive when you're in a stress situation as well as you do when you're in a receptive situation. If they know that you got their attention, which is why they cry. They've been doing it since came out the womb. They cry to get your attention. Once they know they have your attention, which you have your hands on their face, eye contact, you're speaking slowly and quietly to them, they are receiving everything. They're receiving everything, like a man out in the desert who needs water, who's been out there for 32 hours. They're receiving everything that you say to them, and it works. And they're so into your voice. You could. I barely speak sometimes. Halfway call my son, and he running, yes, daddy, because he's always listening for me. He's listening to me. So those are two things that parents definitely need to incorporate. It's like because you don't want again, this is why these two things are important. One, stop giving them 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 times. Give them one warning, full consequence. Flat out, they'll stop. Because if you're the other parent that does the soft way and communication way is so intimate and loving, and you're going to be doing that most of the time, when you actually put your foot down, it's going to make an impact. The other reason, the reason those two work is because of this one reason. Their life depends on your voice. They're so dependent on your ability to listen, right? They can't afford not to hear you, and you can't afford them to try to take the risk to not hear you. They need you. Your voice is their lifeline. They have to hear you, especially if they're outside. So it's imperative that you create an environment where your voice is always understood. And then now it's not a weapon to them. Your voice is a lifeline to them. Your voice is like a genie to them. They care about what you say. They want to hear you talk. They want to hear you. So that's those are 2 examples on raise your children based off how the brain works.
Man, bro. I'm gonna have to cut this up right here, for real talk.
No Cap-tivity.
That man just gave a show within a goddamn show. Y'all heard that shit?
No Cap-tivity.
I hope you motherfuckers out there paying attention, especially the people out there with kids. This is the type of shit we need. This is what we need. All right? It's too late for some of you grown ass dusty motherfuckers, but listen, it ain't never too late for these kids.
Indeed.
Man, Nova, man, I appreciate you coming through as always, bro, man. You know you're my brother, bro.
Always, bro. I appreciate you, Freezing.
Any last words, man? I'm gonna drop you down and I'm gonna end the show on the main screen. What you gotta say, bro?
Hey, man, like I always say when I close out, it ain't but 2 classes on this planet, never been 3. You either world class or you outclass. And the question is not which class do you want to live in. The question is which class do the ones coming behind you deserve for you to die in? On your feet, on your knees, respect the craft. No
Cap-tivity.
Y'all heard it right here, man. Nova, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Always,
and you know I'm gonna
peace.
run into you YouTube streets real soon.
Always.
They get it. All right, bro.
Slick.
Man, listen, man. man, bro. Nova just blessed us. I hope y'all was paying attention. He gave us the rundown. I think that everybody can utilize those tools that he just that he gave us during this latter end of this live stream. It was a blessing. And I want to thank Nova for that, man. Real talk.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all, we've come to the end of the show. We talked about a lot of stuff. Y'all know I need to leave y'all with something. I already got it queued up for y'all. Man. I know, you know, a lot of y'all don't, some of y'all don't follow the Bible or not, man. This is just the way we do it over in that captivity. Y'all know I don't mean no harm. But one thing y'all know, I'm for you, not against you, and I love y'all, you know. And when I say I hate you niggas, it just be a figure of speech, you know. It really do. Hold on, y'all. I got her son called. Her son, what's going on, bro? I was just getting ready to end this bitch, man. What's going on with you, bro?
What's good, Freezy? Can you hear me, Freezy?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
No, I just want to show you something. You know how I told you I got you fans from Baghdad and stuff?
Yeah, hold on. Let me put you on the main screen. Hold on, let me put it. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I was gone. We're gonna go back to the main screen 1 second. Hold on, y'all. I told I told y'all we was plugged in. I told y'all No Captivity with Freezy is plugged in. I told y'all the No Cap crew is plugged in. What you got to show us or something?
No, listen. I had my cousin. I told him to spread the word. He's gonna call you right now on air. Like to show you around the neighborhood, like how Iraq is living in his area right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna be live. Are you
Oh,
okay?
yeah?
Cool with that?
Yeah. When we gonna do that?
Right now, I told him to call in, but he's not gonna talk. He doesn't know English. He's just gonna show you his living, how they do it over there. Only like
no
his
problem,
areas.
Man. Y'all had it's an exclusive, man. Listen, we finna get a tour. What is it, Baghdad?
Well, it's not the city. It's just like his house, maybe, because the internet over there is not like the same as America. You know, he has to be around his area. Maybe show us the neighbor.
I told y'all, man.
No Cap-tivity.
I told y'all the No Cap crew is heavily connected. We finna get a tour of our brother in his house in Baghdad. Listen, y'all don't see real time shit like this on no other channel. Y'all don't get this type of shit. This is an exclusive, man. Man, shout out to my boy Hassan Tahir, man.
No Cap-tivity.
I was just finna end the show, but see how God work. We finna go to Baghdad, y'all. We finna go to motherfucking Baghdad, y'all.
This one here for the thug.
Y'all stay with me, man. This shit don't stop, man. This shit don't stop. Exactly, Thomas Williams. Only on No Captivity with Freezy. This the No Cap crew. We heavily connected. We got, listen, let me tell y'all something. It's wisdom. We ain't just talking wisdom. Let me tell you something. We connected. Y'all don't want to fuck with No Cap crew. Y'all don't want to fuck with the No Captivity with Freezy. Y'all don't want to fuck with the chat. Y'all don't want to fuck with the mob. Y'all don't want to fuck with these brothers and sisters over here on No Cap crew. I'm telling y'all. We going international. Y'all hear what my sister Genesis 1 say? We going in a fucking national.
No Captivity.
My nephew RJ say, good show, Freezy. Appreciate you, bro. My dog World Class say, great scream. I appreciate you, bro. Real talk, man. Thomas Williams say, only on No Captivity with Freezy. I appreciate you, my brother. Real talk. Every time. Every time. Y'all, man, Hassan Tahir, he's a devoted member of the No Cap crew. Okay? We got inside information. We can't disclose everything. I'm talking about government information. We got everything, man.
Hold on, Freezy.
Okay. Let me set him up. We're going international, y'all. We're going international, y'all, right now. Before we go international, hey, I'm gonna read this for y'all, man. Ephesians 5:11, King James Version, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Rather reprove them.
No Captivity.
Okay? Shake the fucking devil off.
No Captivity.
Don't be around them fuck niggas. That's what that Bible verse saying. Have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness. Don't hang around them fuck niggas.
No captivity.
Let me know when you ready. Let me know when you ready, Hassan.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Okay.
Super chat.
Y'all don't know how much I appreciate this sister right here, man. Miss Piggy, I really appreciate you. Miss Piggy just sent in the $5 super chat, the $5 ball. She sent up the praying hand. She praying for her brother, No Captivity with Freezer.
No captivity.
I need all the prayers I can get. I can tell you that right now. She said, thanks for the laughs, Freezy. I really needed it. Been feeling a little down lately. Good vibes. Thank you.
No captivity.
You don't know how much that mean to me, Miss Piggy. Thank you for the $5 ball. I love all y'all, man. Real talk, man. 3 hours go by so damn fast. I guarantee if y'all watch this replay, that shit gonna go by fast again. We don't rest over here. There's no break in this shit, you know. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna go by fast every time you watch it. Every time. We on the road to 3,000 subscribers. That's real. Let me see something. Let me see something right quick. Oh, my boy dropped out just then. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Let me see how many subscribers we at. Let's look at how many subscribers we at right now. Let's look at how many subscribers we at right now. I see her son. Hold on, let me see. We at 2,592 subscribers. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. 2,592. Wait, no, 952 subscribers. My bad. I can't hear you on mute. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, you muted yourself?
Yeah. Just 1 second. I'm trying to.
Okay, you okay? Okay. We got Hassan. Hassan is on a confidential phone call right now. I'm tell y'all something. This shit is high priority. Okay, it's a lot of intelligence going on. If you're in the chat, you're a very special person. It's a VIP moment right now. This is high profile classified phone call going on right now. We don't get this everywhere. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. No Captivity with Freezer. We plugged in. Hold on, here we go. My brother from Baghdad. How you doing, my brother?
Hey, Freezy. He's not gonna know English.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me put it on my big screen. Can I put him on the big screen right now?
Yeah. Go ahead. He's just gonna show you around.
All right, no problem. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, he's not gonna show you like the city on it, just like his house and
he dropped off just
like
then.
nothing. He did?
Yeah. Bring him back. Oh, there you go. There we go. Hold on.
Yeah, the internet is low over there.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. There you go. هاي
صور امشي صور هيموني اطلع برا وصور.
This we listen. This is exclusive, okay? We cross seas. We live in real time in Baghdad right now.
اطلع يمي الشارع شوف البيت الديوانية. I'm just talking to him, guys. دير الكاميرا.
شلون تندى؟
ديرها شلون؟
This is live, y'all.
Hey Mooney,
Ask him what time it is over there, Hassan.
they're
Oh, he
9
dropped
hours
out.
ahead of us.
9 hours ahead of us?
Yeah, what state do you live in?
I live in Florida. It's 11:30 over here.
How many hours you guys ahead of us from the West Coast?
3 hours.
So 3 hours. They're probably ahead of you in Florida, like 7 hours maybe.
6, 7 hours.
Yeah, on the West Coast, like 9 hours ahead of us. Dear telephonic, dear telephonic. Jesus Christ. روح يم الشارع. See? Yeah, the internet's kind of suck, guys, but
Yeah, y'all just bear with us, man. Damn, boy. It just goes to show you how different it is in different places in the world, man. You know, it's not even a lot of
like
houses.
daytime.
It's not even a lot of houses next to each other. I see a lot of land.
Yeah, what he lives at, yeah.
I think I see a motherfucking tiger or a lion over there somewhere. God, what the hell that is? What the hell that is?
Hey,
right
just to
there?
give you a heads. Hey, the internet is bad, so if we cut off, like, just end it, all right? Just
Yeah,
give
it's
you a
all
heads up.
good. It's all good, man. I appreciate this, man. Okay,
No
so
problem.
world class say it's
ارجع
5:30.
للبيت. Yeah, it's 5:30.
5:30 a.m. over there in the morning.
Well, this is lame. ارجع للبيت hey Mooney.
There we go. It's coming back. It's coming back. Genesis 1 say, I thought that was a damn crow. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Tell him to go in the house. He might tell him to go close to the router in the house. So we can see.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's going back.
Yeah.
Just the internet is just foggy as fuck.
Yeah.
That's the neighbor's house right there.
That's the neighbor house right there. That ain't jihad, is it? That ain't jihad, is it? Goddamn, boy. I told y'all freeze it. I told y'all we connected, man. We is connected. This the no captivity. This is no cap. This the no cap crew. We heavily connected. My boy right here, he is a part of the no cap crew. Look at him. Motherfucker gangster. That nigga would take your ass out right there.
ادخل بالديوانية شوفهم. ادخل بالديوانية.
Hey, tell him to say no cap crew in his language. Say it. Tell him to say no cap crew. Right?
هاي موني تسمعني؟
يس.
طب بالديوانية روح بالديوانية. شوف الديوانية بسرعة. ذيك يم مهند يم بيت مهند. Yeah, he just nervous.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Captivity.
He's gonna show you. He's gonna show you what the tribe like. You see this? See how it looks from the outside? That's what they come in and meet, like the tribe.
Right. Right.
That's what they do. Their meeting. See how it is at the outside, and they come over here and
They had them guns. Hold on, that was a picture of a gun too on the wall. But that was a gun on the goddamn wall.
Captivity.
But y'all see what's going on? Man, we is not bullshitting. Look at this shit. We is not bullshitting. Man, we everywhere. We is connected, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's the general right there on the wall right there.
No captivity.
I got to meet him here. I know. See, we connected, man. We connected everywhere, man. No cap crew. There's no cap crew over here, man. Y'all do not come over here fucking around with the no cap crew. Do not fuck with us. I'm telling y'all right now, don't come over here fucking off. We heavily connected.
يلا هاي موني شكرا. All right, Freezy. His net is I get his trash, guys, but
Hey, I'm gonna just wave bye to him. I'm gonna wave bye
All
to
right.
him, man. Man, I appreciate, man. Hey, Hassan, man, I appreciate that, bro. Real talk, man.
I tried. I tried my best. But,
No, you did
but
good, man.
I told him to spread the word though, so hopefully he does that.
Man, but listen, we finna have some. We finna have some Baghdadians in this bitch. We finna have the whole Middle East, the Middle East sector. We finna be deep in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? The whole No Cap crew, we international. We international, man.
Super chat.
Man, shout out to my dog Thomas Williams in the motherfucking building with the $5 ball. My dog always coming through. He said it's nice over there. They got us thinking it's a war zone over there. Don't believe the propaganda. Don't believe that shit.
No captivity.
Man, them people got farmland. What? Hassan? Hassan.
No, I was trying to tell him, show him the guest room. That they have a special guest room. It looks nice.
He's still on the line?
I don't think he heard me. No, I think he left, but
Okay.
probably next time.
Well, yeah, this ain't gonna be the last time. We're gonna have him call in again, man. Hassan, listen, man. I'm about to take us up out of here, man. Hey, listen, man. Hassan, before you leave, I want to say this. I thank you, bro. Real talk, man.
No, we're good, Preezy.
Man, listen, man. It doesn't go unwarranted. You know you're my brother, man. I really appreciate you, bro. And we're going live again tomorrow. That's all I can say, man.
All right, man. We'll see you tomorrow, Freezy. Be safe.
All right, bro. For sure.
All right, later.
Later, bro. Did y'all see what just took place? Did y'all see what took place? I don't think y'all see what's going on. The reach that we got over here, listen, we was just over there in fucking Baghdad, y'all.
No captivity.
We was just in Baghdad, man. Miss Piggy said her son did the salute. You know what kind of salute that was. Her son, them motherfuckers ain't bullshitting over there. I'm telling you.
No captivity.
Y'all really know what's going on, though. Freeze ain't worrying about nothing. Listen, when you got friends like them, I got friends. We got friends. We ain't worrying about nothing over here. I can tell you that, man. We ain't worried about a goddamn thing. I couldn't have said it no better. Genesis 1 said, again, thank you all for being here. One love, everybody, man. Thank y'all.
No captivity.
It's a No Cap crew. This has been a great show, exciting show. We came in hot and we leaving out hot, man. Y'all know what I always say, right? Huh? Before I get up out of here, I want y'all to do this for me, please. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you didn't like the show, hit the unlike button. And please, share this video. Share this live stream. There are people that didn't get to watch the show. And I'm gonna tell you something, we represented for the kids on this show a lot. We always do, but this show was extra special for the kids. I think it's warranted that a lot of you, especially with kids, share this show. Text it. If your kids got phones, text this show link to your kids, man. Text this show link to your kids. I'm checking it right now. Miss Pig, I'm checking it right now. Let me see. Cash App been kind of messing up lately. I don't see Miss Pig. I don't see nothing. Hold on, Miss Piggy say check your cash out. I don't want to leave without seeing. Shout out to Miss Piggy, man.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Miss Piggy say she really appreciate how we represented for the kids. She say she really appreciate how we represented for the kids, man. Thank you.
No cap. Cap-tivity.
I really appreciate you, Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy just representing all over the place, man. Damn, I took too long to check that cash out.
You so damn dumb. Check the cash out.
I'm sorry, Miss Piggy. I'm sorry, Miss Piggy. I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm not perfect, man. Please just forgive me, okay? Y'all know what we always say, man. Y'all know what we always say. Shout out to my dog Chucky Yells. He always give great information. Chucky Yell, we waiting on you to start your channel too, man. I'm encouraging all my brothers and sisters listening, especially with a lot of personality. Man, start YouTube channels, man. Start YouTube channels, because you listen, don't just be on panels and stuff. Utilize your talent for your own platform as well. What I always say, y'all. What I always say. Huh? What I always say, y'all. Y'all already know what's coming, don't y'all? Y'all already know what's coming, don't y'all? To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, we out of here.
No captivity. Freezy.
I told y'all, don't be clicking off just yet. Until y'all see another video on YouTube, don't you click off this goddamn show. Shit.
No captivity.
I just be trying to see where y'all be at now. We got friends in high places. Okay? Tigers and bears and shit. Tigers and lions. Guns. Big guns. Huh? Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. I love y'all, man. Share this show, man. Share this show. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, we out of here.
No captivity. Freezy.